Hello, sorry, oh, some game is on, yeah, sorry, I was, I was struggling on the background, for once I don't check everything is working when I start the stream, of course it's a time not everything is working. Hello, I hope everyone is doing alright. I was gonna say I'm early, but I'm actually, I was gonna say I'm late, but I'm actually early, because last time, hi, I said I was gonna, time of stream changed so much today, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me show you the game in just 2 seconds. Just I didn't. I was vibing too much. I was singing stuff just before I started streaming, and I literally didn't set up anything. Okay, where's the game? Here. Yo, chat, how are you doing? Back up, smart ships. Smart ships, damn. We are doing. I'm doing great. How is everyone doing? Please tell me if the sound is too much or something. Yeah. Again, we changed it with Persona 5, so I need to know with. Oh, my mic is very close, so I need to know for Pathfinder. We're going back to my boy. Oh my god, maybe we get to have a bit more with him today. So I missed him again. I really can't hold on too much without him. It's too good. But I'm a great vibe today, guys. Chat. Great vibe, and I'm not too sleepy now. Today I'm so heavy. Okay. So I hope that my energy stays up and I don't feel sleepy too early, and that everything works today. we are going to the new city. I don't remember what's the name actually. Wait, maybe Loki. I should start singing before stream every day because I'm such high energy. Jeez. Which city was it again? The new one with the dwarf that caused it to fail years and years ago, and now we're going back to it, and we're gonna deliver it. Kinabres. No, is it Dresden? It's Dresden, not Kinabres. So yeah, please tell me if anything is wrong with the sound, please. If not, please tell me it's okay. It's better to have confirmation than nothing. Today we path and we find it's pathfinding time. Yeah. We're finding our path. Okay, I need to remember how we play. Where's Leran? Hello, my boy. Oh, nothing. One day I will unlock the. I actually checked earlier today. I was on Steam and I was checking my, not my rewards, but my achievement for this game. And we actually did unlock the romance. It started officially. I was wondering if it was just the way he is, but no. It is mentioned that we unlocked the romance with him, so I am very happy. Okay, what were we supposed to do? It's okay for me? Okay, nice. Kill the giant, explore the Dresden prison. How do we go to Dresden? Do I just go? Do I just leave the area? I wonder where Dresden is gonna be. Where do I leave the area, actually? Oh yeah, I'm in the good way. Thanks, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, well, you find your path. Oh, yeah. You know, I found, I saw this meme so much. It's related to Chainsaw Man, right? But I didn't see the moment in Chainsaw Man, actually, so I'm lost on the meme. Is it really just that? Is it really just that with Denji? What happened? I need to... Hello, Hepona? Okay, I need to, finish Chainsaw Man. I'm really not... What's a... On read? On point? I'm really nuts. I forget. I also don't... Up to date. Okay, I had to say it in French so I would know how it sounds in English. I was so lost. It's One Piece. I'm up to date now on One Piece. It's been a while, but I'm up to date and now. Yeah, I had to. I need to take the time for Chainsaw Man too. Now. Oh. Are we doing that in the middle of the night? Middle of the night. Eagle watch onward. You recruits, try to keep up. Oh, okay. Come on, slaughter the demons. Weren't we supposed to go by the dungeons? Is that not very visible that we are going there? I'm lost. Well, now they know we're here. When we're supposed to be like low-key about that? That building over there, there's a secret passage to the dungeon inside. Low-key, but we have a freaking horse. Is the horse coming with us in the dungeon? The horse is coming with us. Oh my god. And the kitty. I have my kitty still with me. I need to level them up though. Yeah, for instance, a man-made school that is before giving depression. Oh, it already gave me depression. We're here. I just need to like finish it. It's Commander of Mortals. What excellent prey. Oh, it's really wasn't a good. So long, Lydia. The next time I see your face. Wait, what? She was a traitor? Is that what she's telling me? That she was a traitor? Oh, frick. Okay, so really just the worst choice. No, I'm like, I'm just I'm like at the second part, you know. I've stopped like a while ago. I think when I stopped, it was when they lost their ears or something like that. Frick! It's betrayed. She betrayed us. I didn't see it coming. Wasn't it like the queen that showed her to us? I'm sad. I was trusting her. Like, I chose my option for some reason. But I hope we can find the sword here. Yes. Yes. Maybe I should have someone else that is good with crafting, so I don't have to have Camilla with me. Oh my god, look at him. 69, okay. Oh, they all have... No, only 2 of them. No, wait, he is the one with 69, okay. Damn, he should have like 1 less health point, it would be a sister. Anyway. Oh, that is a lot of money. You can have that. Ooh. I'm digging all that. Reg?
Rules are made to be broken.
67, yeah, I did a joke of 60% today in the comment section. I really wasn't expecting like to have any likes, but someone liked it and I was like, oh. Okay. Come on guys, let's go. What is dredge? That's an enemy. Why is this? Oh, it's just no, it's just to tell me it's here. We can't? Can I talk to him? Where is he? Inside. Okay, it is ready to just to have fights. What's that? Insane prisoner. Ah, frig. I wish I could have saved you. That's, I mean, if they're prisoner, can I help them? Can it be nice to me? Where's the prisoner? Help! Hello. We came too late. Let me die in peace. Ah, sorry, dude.
You are a crusader, right?
Wait, you are
Did you
pretty.
come to free Dresden? My name is Arushale.
Ruby eyes watch you cautiously behind the iron bars. A woman with a delicate face, arms on her forehead, and broad wings behind her back. Trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in a greeting. You recognize her voice. It is the same woman who sent a message to the Snap Priest in Calabres, warning of the impending demon attack. In the district temple of Desna, you heard a message from a mysterious woman warning of an attack in Calabres. Did I? I did? I really don't remember that. Chat, do you remember that? Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the abyss just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demon's plans to the Crusaders and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canarbris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
Oh, hello, lady. I'm saving you.
On the path to redemption? If she's not lying, this is a true miracle. Of course, it's hard to trust a demon, but Goddess, I beg you, let this be true.
Is my girlie. We have both horns. I don't have the wings, but I guess she has a tail, and I have it. That's my girl. He's coming with us on the team. Didn't you try to warn the people of Kenabres about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demon's plans. Sadly, my warnings didn't help save Kenabres.
Don't worry, girl. I saved Kenabres. You're free.
I get it. Taking pity on monsters and freaks is just something you do. Not that I'm complaining, of course.
Alan, where is that coming from? Dude.
Thank you. I will not ask you for anything else, and I will offer nothing in return. You'd only think I was trying to hurt you.
No!
I will leave, and you will never see me again.
No, girl, please stay. I was gonna give her like the place of Camellia in the team. It's so pretty. Look at her. She's so beautiful. We like water and fire. We can match. Flower.
Farewell.
I need you. I need you. Girl. That one is gonna kill me for sure though. Maybe we can try. Yeah. We never know. Go away, Pona, my girl. Who did that? Dara? Cat. Welp. If it helps. Damn, she was so beautiful. I'm sad now. Ooh! Okay, we did have to... A pair of better scared gauntlets and the current divorced connection, they look expensive. Nice, nice. I'm taking all that with me. We're starting to get bank. Honestly. You're going to cook? Have a good meal. Oh. Are we attacking? Are we fighting? Damn, didn't even leave me loud. My horse. I love my horse. Wait, did we just do that? Did it finished? When we supposed to could I find a sword in the dungeons? It was just that. I mean, we did find the girlie, so this was a good choice, and we found the trait. Where are we going? That way, I guess. That was where the demons were coming. There's nothing. That way? I'm gonna be lost again. Those maps are too much. What a big place. Thank you, see you soon. Thank you, have a nice stream, thank you. All that? This is for Kenabres. Go, my soldiers, go. You can do this. Where am I supposed to go even? So this is with us? Yes, I am. Well, overpowered Commander, victory will be ours. Yes. Insiders onwards. There's so much people. We're doing good, we're doing good. Where's Darren? Okay, he's attacking. From the side, but he's attacking. What is that? Oh.
Thank you for amusing me.
I would like to know what is that? Okay, I can't. Yes, thank you for telling me. Okay, here. Nebusus for daddy. Okay. Okay, we need to go there. I guess we made it. Can I check that then? The triumphant column erected to honor the angel of heaven who fought and died during the Crusaders. Inscription of the abyss received in the face of a cleansed relic's sanctified power. Nice. Oh! Okay, let's continue. Darren, you're so slow. Where is he? Oh, my bad. was actually here. Oh, freak. Oof. Oh my god, I hate it when it's a mirror image. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, we need to go there, I guess. Jesus Christ. What is that? Deracne. To storm this gate, first you have to open the previous and keep the guards. Clear the army's way to the eastern gate by opening the previous one. Where are they? Oh, maybe there. I guess I'm stuck here. Okay. Need to go the other way. Those freaking fireballs are freaking me out. Honestly, the ambience and all in these games in Pathfinder is very well made when it comes to fighting and scenes like that. Why did they do that? Oh, there was a hole? No? Okay, they just made that far to make that. We can't go there. So we need to go by here. What is that? There's germs. Okay, why is it blocking? Here. Oh. Ability.
Watch each other. Attack!
We're here now? Wasn't that the dungeons here? A bow? A bow. Can I... to the ruins? No, that's not where we were. I'll go there after. Oh, here. Hey, Commander, the will be ours. I'll just have faith in you. Okay. Because it's surprise. The supplies are sufficient for a short rest. Would you like to rest now? No. Oh, I can do 2 short rest. Okay. Thank you.
Into the fray! Enemy near.
They are so savage. I love it. Okay, that's where we entered. So I guess here.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Spirits demand your blood.
I'm very impressed with how like Pathfinder does the battle scenes like that when you have a place. It's well made. Can I clear those people that like attacking with the bows? Oh, it seemed to be closest to. Storming this gate under catapult fire is impossible. Did someone just die? No. Yeah, people are dying. Guys, move. Oh lord. Okay, commence the assault. Okay, that's good. I'm not too lost. Go, guys. You can do it. Can you? Can you be a bit faster? Oh, freak.
Make every strike count.
Good. Very fast. But why are they taking so long, guys? This is just a door. Please open it. They're not even putting all their strength to it. Look at that. Oh wait, maybe we do need to like take a short rest. pose. Oh. Oh my god, please don't let Darren alone there. It's not meant for... Okay. Well, did they make it? Oh my god. Oh. Dude, please hurry. It's been like 20 minutes. Just a bit more, they're about to fall. Oh, Frink. Yes. It only took like 20 minutes to open that. Okay, can we... Sorry. Can't see anything with this wall. Calavacus. Okay. We're doing good. We probably need to do like that. Freak, no. Oh, I hate it when my map like looks somewhere else. Okay.
Crusading isn't that boring after all. Your performance is lacking.
They're crazy, they're just exploding the thing. Further studies have stupid instances of the times that do well. They don't add up, only the biggest body supplies. Please acquired from different sources and added to the raw results. Okay. To the temple. I guess. Is the sword to the temple? Hello, guys? Please stop lagging. Oh, maybe it is the right path.
Let the duel
It is. A mad kid. Please. The statues of melee rises above the desecrated Nalia of the temple. Long ago in this temple, Iomede's cleric blessed the Crusaders on their way into battle against the forces of the Abyss. Clearly didn't work. If we are here right now. Oh, okay. And we can go there. The sword should be around here, right?
Let's head out.
Something over there.
Oh, okay. Please careful, guys. No, don't.
Can't hide from me.
What is the thing? Guys,
Watch each other.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
what's my fault for thinking they were gonna avoid it again? They don't. They just go onward and they don't care about what's happening. Oh. Nothing? Okay.
Save the last one for me.
What's the difference between Succubus and Incubus? Is the Incubus like the man version? Thank you for the gold. I will hit them next time. Side. Oh, wait. There's things here. Crusader supplies. Oh, can we sleep? Yes. Rest a bit, guys. Plus 8. Camouflage. 5. 16. Scroll. 11. Okay, rest. I've traveled across almost an entire continent, but I never met a mongrel like until you. But I have heard about similar beings that appear in the top part of the world as a result of other cataclysms, not just a world wound. Okay. They're always so fixated about the fact how land is. What? Really? So we're not the only ones then? I didn't know that. Nobody in our tribe knew either, it seems. I mean, we did see the goblins that just appeared from another world and no one talked about that? Okay. Just me, I guess. Pact of Caution weekend. Okay, nice. Did it help them? Everyone. Outside. Come on, guys. How are you?
Enemy near.
Okay, where are we? Here. Okay. We are going well into the city. Okay, thank you. Glad I healed and rested a little bit. Now where do I need to go? Lan, please come. Your wand? But did you not rest like just now? What do you mean your wand? Okay, it is the way, good direction. This direction. Upstairs. Now, who is freaking spamming fireball here? Was that Diran? Was that Diran's voice? Yeah, we are boring them, don't worry. Flying Crusader? My horse. Oh freaking god. Some this gate first you have opened person like in the guards. Clears the enemy's way. But did we not? What else is it to do? Is there to do? Is it to do? That's not French, that's not English either. There's nothing. What am I missing? Okay, maybe go down. Probably missed some. No, everyone. Oh wait, maybe here. Maybe I can open them. It for them. No? Did we come from here? I can't open it? Guys. Is that a joke? Okay. Good joke, I guess. Oh.
Did we find trouble?
Attack.
No. Bait.
The heartbeat quickens. Aim carefully.
Okay.
Be careful, everyone.
Be gone,
Okay, there. Fiend. Okay, they were like mad at me because I was not going with them, but I'm with them. Like I've been fighting with them. Oh whoa, what is that? What did I just grab? I have so many stuff. Scimitar of Wind. For 14 damage. It is good. Ah, I do have radiance. That one is aura farming, but oh, that one is aura farming too. Does not match me that much though, does it? 1d6 plus 2, 1d8 plus 1 slashing. I can keep that. Darren, do you want? No. You, I guess. 3, 10. Oh, I don't want to give you that, but I guess you do need that.
No, just no.
Trick you too, I guess. I hate her.
I'm sure someone else wants this.
Woo! Do you want that?
You know nothing of style, do you?
Okay, I guess you don't. I'm okay, I'll keep that by myself. Where is other people I need to fight? Guys. There? Can I open? Stuff here? No, there's nothing. Here it's closed, but I can't open it. What does the journal tell me? Here's the giants. Where's the giants? Clears the enemy's way to the citadel gates by opening the previous one. Clears the enemy's way to the eastern gate by opening the previous one. Here's the giants. Around here. I need to go back to the temple, I think. Like, if I go to the temple, I can go near the way they were entering the city. Maybe there's stuff here I missed. And maybe in the ruins too. Because I didn't go there. But where are the ruins? I didn't go, so I didn't check where it was. Frick, where is the thing?
Let's head out.
Where did I enter from? Around here for the temple. What? Where is it? Oh, can I just go? What do I hear? Door. No, I can't. I need to kill them, but how do I go there? Do you find a way, guys? Look at them, they're like... I would trust they know where to... Oh, do I just go there? Okay, I'm blind. That's my bad.
Let's have some fun.
I'm very grateful for the game to just have like the option where you can just give them a place to go and they go, if it's like unlocked. Because I would be so lost sometimes if I didn't have that. Killer, yeah, sure. Okay, so giant.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Under the gates. Oh, and then I can open the gates here. What was that scream? Yeah. Huh. Okay. And we can go under the gates and open it, I guess. So that means everything will be open. There, why are you so slow? Sergeant Creator may take a single action. Okay. I was gonna send her alone, so she was the soul sacrifice, but I guess everything is beyond you, girl. Taking that. Can I kill the other ones on the other place of the wall? Yes.
Let me draw the first blood.
Good. Okay. Once you find the first place, you are good to go. We can sketch a break here, but don't let your guard down. The siege is not over. Does that mean I did it? Here's a giant. Okay, I did that. How do I treat your wands? Do I do anything? Okay, I guess not. Just like to complain. And then I open the gate. Okay, I just needed to find a... Look at him. He's just taking his sweet time. What? What? I'm Batman. What if it's a shell? Okay. You know what? You can overfarm, Darian. I'm gonna say anything. Okay, so that is open. Is there another demons? No, but there's that.
Did you see that? Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
It's in a rose. And then we can just go down here and we finished. It was so close to where we started. What do you mean I was so blind I didn't see? I could have just opened from the start. Oh my lord. Guys? Why are you blocked? Oh, they're blocked here.
Thanks, Lamb. You're so awesome, Lamb.
And then I guess... I'm sorry, guy. Yeah, I really didn't do it in exact correct order, did I? Maybe I can go there? I just like stormed. Didn't check anything. I wasn't cared for anything. And I can come and sort here too. Okay. But it is certainly easier when you answer than when which way do you go? Are we just waiting? Well, let's go do it. Oh, okay.
Be gone, fiend! Performance is lacking.
Ooh.
You are lacking. You won't fall here. I swear
Honestly,
it.
the way Elan throws line, you cannot think like, you know, Leon Kennedy, like just. Well, they survived. I was gonna say like Leon Kennedy because it's like just like a bit cringe lines, but I think it's like so cool. Like you are lucky. Okay, dude. Ooh, potions. 10. Oh,
To battle,
good.
my friends.
I do love that when we finish our swords and we leave the place. Is my horse overpowered, honestly? Ooh, it's almost open.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
What did 70? It was so much. Nice. So why my kitty is still here, like in the middle of the fight, and like a siege on a frigging city, and split two levels is killing me. Oh.
The mortals are slaughtering us! How can this be?
Stop talking. Fight.
One blow of a monstrous fist turns the head of the demon into a bloody pulp. Fight. You just killed him. He can't shoot.
There! That's what happens to cowards! Get it together, you maggots, and we'll destroy them!
Nira, I trust you. You were like pink. I was like, you were girly with like me. I trust you, and you betray me like that. Who is that like took you to us? That's the same person than like the other dude, but which dude was it? Is the other another betrayers?
Quiet. Don't make me mad.
Can you kill her too?
There they are! There they are! They're coming!
Nira points at your unit. I've escaped your trap, traitor.
And immediately stepped into a deadlier one! You don't stand a chance!
He sounded like so lovely when we talked. She sounds so mad now, why?
Shut your mouth. They didn't come here to talk.
+1 intimidate?
Die.
Hey, you demons, think about it. Who are you more afraid of? Him? Or me? The demons look at their leader, then at you, and back at him again. Their knees are visibly shaking.
We're finished!
Ah, I thought like they were gonna attack him.
Stop,
Okay.
Carrion. You think I'm not going to find you?
You will be dead.
Death to the mortals!
All at him. And so the carnage begins. I think they'll manage without me. Jeez. I was gonna say something, but it's not very polite. Oh, damn.
Lie down. Die.
Willida says hello.
Who's that?
Sweet dreams.
Oh, it's,
You little runt. You and Willowdust will regret
He what?
this.
Did nothing. It just...
You and shove your
It just collapses.
down your throat.
Daniel was supposed to kill him on the spot.
Hello? Raber, did I see him? The dark-haired dwarf panting shoots you a look filled with indignation and disappointment. However, he managed to compose himself and his voice sounds polite, if a little morose. Greetings. Funny meeting anyone here. Who are you? The dwarf grins. You have a poor memory for faces. You would make a lousy assassin. I am Graber, a bounty hunter, and rarely met in the Tower of Estrad in Calabras. I do remember your face, but I don't remember anything about you. Why did you attack the demon? The dwarf cast an angry look at the spot where his victim was just standing, but it concentrated himself and tried to answer politely, like being paid for his head. Were you really going to kill a battle with a dagger? Your word vexed the dwarves. He, blazing with irritation, answered you in a stern and hostile tone. Think again before laughing at me and questioning my competence. Clearly, the dagger was charmed. Not supposed to take a Dazaran's life, almost instantly, but the one who gave me that weapon bungled things somehow, and my crew was able to escape. Damn it. I'm saying nothing. Think that you are not going to react. Dwarf shrugs. I want to know more about you. The dwarf seems surprised. You like chatting in the heat of battle, do you? Apologize, but I prefer commencing on camera proceedings. Maybe we can talk after the fight if you survive. With your clients. I'm afraid that's confidential. As a professional, I'm obliged to keep my client's name a secret. Fight for me. Grinning, the dwarf answered somewhat arrogantly. I'm not sure you can afford my service. And right now, you would be better with a unit of infantry than an expensive loner like me. Okay. The dwarf shrugs and takes a long pipe of it. You say that I don't... You're talking to me about the fact that I'm talking in the middle of battle, but you're like smoking. He brings the cars around you, doesn't stop him from it. He's still enjoying some fine tobacco. I'm not sure you have anywhere to rush to. The gates are blocked. It would take you an eternity to clear the rocks away. It's unlikely you'll be going any further than Discordia for the foreseeable future. The dwarf permits himself a dramatic pause. Unless you're insane enough to enter with a small number of companions. There are several passages to the fortress on the walls, meant for archers, but they are all bottlenecked. With all your surplus soldiers ration here, the demons will slaughter them, but a small group of skilled warriors stands a chance, if they can climb the wall and enter the fortress, running on their wit and their skills. Alp, we're doing that. Where is the entrance? Let me save though before. Let me get a bit more comfortable, because this sweat is starting to get hot. Where is the entrance? Did he lie to me? Where is it? Hello? Upstairs? Oh yeah, if it's for Archer, maybe it's upstairs that I need to go. That? There's no way. Oh, maybe that. Nothing much. Yeah, and the other dude's left. That's bad we don't have a bank. Look at how many gold I'm keeping on myself during a fight. That's a bit a lot, no? Okay. We are... We can do
What
it.
is that?
We noticed it, thank you.
I am helpful, am I not? Let us
Oh, shut up. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Oh, it looks like a big place. Oh. What happened? What? Whisper of madness. Demonic spirits on the wall of the dungeon. And will their constant whispering never become loud enough to allow intelligible speech to be heard? The constant murmur grates on the nerves. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Oh my god, this can be the permanent debuff, not the permanent, non-stop debuff for here. So it's best if we like be quick with it. Jeez, it is very small. Oh freak. An old woman, half held by her parents, hangs limp in the shackles. Her head is clamped down to her chest and strands of dirty grey hair cover her face. A erect stone conceals the poor woman's horrible condition. Her body is covered in old scars and fresh wounds. A piece of flesh has been torn from her left leg, and there are numerous fangs marked on her arm. Her right wrist appears to have been ground, and the hand has withered. It's hard to believe that life still lingers in such a mutilated body, but the woman raises her head with effort. Clear blue eyes stares back at you from under her ugly eyelash. Good that I was here. Although I was delirious when I heard the sound of the battle. After so many years, are we really taking treason? Who are you? How did you end up here? My name won't mean anything to you. It's been so many years. My name is Yanel. Yanel's name always comes when they speak of the Crusade fallen heroes. I used to be a knight of the Citadel when Dresden was still a proud Crusader stronghold. Oh frick, it's been so many years. On the day Dresden fell, I was covering the heroes' retreat. Alas, I was taken alive by the spawn of the Abyss and as they flooded the city. Ever since then, I've been locked up in here, within this world that were once my home, or a prison and a torture chamber. The woman drops her head heavily into ashes. She survived. It's been so many years and she survived. That is actually crazy. Yanya? Why, that name is remembered throughout Mendev to its day. Friends, we're in the presence of a living legend, or rather, a half-living one. Oh, it is? Scylla can hold an ostensibly up. We've been in this dungeon since the day Dresden fell, sister? But that's over 70 years. 70 years of being tortured. That's crazy. Social front. So many years of torture and helplessness. It's hard to even think about it. We'll heal your wounds, Yanyel. Believe me, the nightmare is over. You are well remembered, Yanyel. Those who you saved made your name a legend. I have your sword, Radiance, with me, and I wish to return it to you. Ooh. The old woman listens to you, slightly tilting her head, but winces when you hunt and her the sword. She looks down at her mutilated, shivered hand. I have no way to hold this sword. My time has passed. Let it serve new heroes. It will only be a bitter reminder of the past in my hands. So you know where the Sword of Valor is? The woman closes her eyes. I feel its presence, even now, when the sword is weak and dormant. It is near, in this very citadel. There's a passage from my prison to it. Keep going to the dungeon, and you'll find the banner. Why did your demon do all this to you? The woman closes her eyes and speaks pensively in a measured, introspective manner. The demons, if you think about it, they're interesting creatures. They appeared when mortal souls touched the fabric of the abyss, and they always carried with them the imprint of humanity. It is distorted, but visible. You might expect entirely inhuman thoughts and action from the spawn of the plane of criminal cause, but in fact they are often mundane and relatable. And one of their manifestations of this deep humanity is the demon's love of trophies. I am one such trophy, a living reminder of the day that they washed over the strongest Crusader fortress like a tidal wave and turned it into their den. You can just leave her? That's crazy. Breaks the shackles. I will help you. I hope she just doesn't die because of weak she is. The freed woman leans heavily against the wall. Thank you. After so many years, finally. I have to go. Stay here and wait for my help. My people will find you when the city has been freed. Alright, we'll tell it later. They dead? I don't know what happened to them, but I think they're dead, yeah. Athletics clears the blockage.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Uh-huh.
What is there? Ah. Oh, it saw something, but... Good. Did it rate that good? Okay, and I guess it's here I need to go. Find the sword.
I spotted something.
Okay guys, careful, careful. Nice.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oh, frick. Thank you for waiting. My horse is so unhinged. I love it.
I found.
What did you find?
Something.
Oh. Is the sword here? I don't see anything. But clearly I need to kick all of the asses. Can you unlock it? Thank you.
I am helpful. Am I not? I am helpful. Am I not?
Can you shrug up? And band of mental flow. Bonus intelligence and charisma ability scores. I have read something. It has something. How many intelligence do you have? Given. Am I the only one who's intelligent here? Bonus to wisdom, and I have. Maybe I could give him the wisdom. And he takes the intelligence. What does it do? Charisma. Yeah, maybe I can do that. And I keep that. And I'll give you that. Okay. More equipped. Would we go there? I guess I don't. Guess I need to find another way. Is the other location? Probably have to like do the wall turn.
Something here.
Yet another obstacle. Make every strike
Oh
count.
freak, that's a torture chamber. See you later. Thank you, sir. Nothing to see here. He's dead. Why was this just... Okay. Nothing interesting. I would have thought.
Well, hello there.
The wall in this place looks fragile. There's a ghastly stench coming from the tiny cracks.
Well, this didn't go.
Time
Well.
passed. What did I do? These are all rage-rigged books in Raven language on the shelf. Some of them are bound in leather, and it doesn't look like calves. Oh. Oh, yuck. I did not know when I know that. Where is the sword?
What do we have here? I hope you appreciate this.
Okay. Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I hope we can find the traitor and kill her after. I'm nice, but don't betray me. That I don't allow. Duran, wait. Wait! That's the view. No? Oh no. Joran Vane. Compared to the deplorable state of the city is in, this room is remarkably clean and orderly. Its simple furnishing looks solid and meant to last. A man you met in Calabres is standing by the anvil. Blacksmith Joran Vane. On seeing you, he raises his bushy grey brows in surprise. So this is who's been making all the noise around here? Well, come on in. Have a seat. Why the freak are you here, dude? Word of the traitors, Tolan Vane and a friend of Yaniel. Oh, damn, you have quite the background. What are you doing here? What I do everywhere, I forge metal. Everyone can fight, right? Breaking, destroying, anyone you ask. They're ready to do it. Creating things on the other end. That takes a little Istraknak. Okay, yeah. I know what you're doing, but what are you doing here? You're a true artist, Joran. I remember going to your forge one day to buy a knife. And I spent a whole hour there just watching you work. Watching how you beat your hammer and iron, carefully, lovingly, like setting a brush to the canvas. Thanks for the kind words. How's the knife? Working fine? Alas, it's back in Calabres along with everything else. Yeah, but what are you doing here? What did you get here? Well, you know, my brother is here. You know him, Stoughton. Yes, I know there's a news waiting for him in Calabres for a treason. I told him not to get involved with that crazy woman, but when did he ever listen to me? The aunt wench promised him heaps of gold, and he believed her. So he came with her. He's some sort of military leader here, but there's no one to lead except for all sorts of vermins. And to everyone, he's a traitor worse than Eredu, but to me, he's still my brother. I couldn't leave him. Bad lot I is. I followed him, tried to talk him out of it, but it didn't work. He wouldn't listen. Now I've taken it up here, walking like I do. Okay, damn, okay. I understand. Family is family. Still don't hear? Where else could it be? Not in Calabres, that's for sure. The dwarves gave you a bridgeful rook. I did nothing. Of course he's done things in the past, but the Crusaders just never cut him in. It's like, I did. Hey, we did. We tried. We're like, Jude, you shouldn't do that because she's treating you badly, and it's okay. We can work it out. Why are you giving me a look? I wasn't here. Like those 10 years ago. Like, I just came here. Why this freak me? Tried for a decade to atone for what he did, then 2 decades, then 3, half a century. They still treat him like dirt. So my brother lashed out. He did a bad thing, sure, but wooden in this place. It's not made of stone or copper, even if he's a dwarf. That's crazy, useless half with arm. She got into his head. Demons are like that, you know, they can tempt. Among the Crusaders, my brother was the lowest of the low, but here he commands power and respect, and he doesn't think of the coast half. Until today, Yaniel was kept and tortured here. She was the hero of the First Crusades and your friend. How could Stoughton stand by and let that happen? What? We thought Yaniel was dead. My brother mourned her death as much as a fault of treason. He couldn't be here. My brother would have known. He would have done something. Go and talk to Yaniel if you don't believe me. Joran looks at you heavily for a while. I have to choose whether I believe you or trust everything I know and love about my brother. I choose the latter. Stoughton wouldn't allow Yaniel to be treated cruelly, and that means you're either lying or mistaken. I saw the good girl. I talked to her. She's been here. Maybe you don't know. You may have noticed lately that your brother has changed somewhat. Befriending demons leave its mark. I fear his personal moral standards may have dropped. If I had to be more precise, I'd say they're currently hovering somewhere around the level of the abyss. I don't believe it. Demons are bad enough, but Stoughton torturing Yaniel? Listen, I know my brother. I know all law has fallen, but that simply isn't possible. With storming Dresden, with nearly conquered the city, you are free. Am I? The blacksmith shakes his head and shows his hand. See of herself. I'm not wearing any shackles, but keeps me here stronger than a chance. It's called brotherly love, and you can't free me from it. Even Stoughton himself couldn't break it, no matter how hard he tried. So it turns out that I'm stuck here. Where my silly brother goes, I go. I have to go. Wait. Your cause is good, and I like you, but blood is thicker than water. Of course, Stoughton is wholly to blame, and his sentence is fair. But a brother is a brother, and I wouldn't let anyone kill him. You don't have to kill me first. Dude, I don't want to fight. Looking at rest, I had a rapier that was made by you. It was a fine piece, and you made me best knives in the city, sharp, easy, and clean. It would be a shame to lose reason without this master craftsman, but if you wish to die alongside your useless brother, we will respect. Camilla, please, know how to, like, talk to people. Why is she like that? A brother's a brother. Cecile repeats the blacksmith's words as he's tasting them and frowns without saying a word. Come with me. Maybe together we can convince him to change his mind. The dwarf shakes his hand gratefully. No, I'm sorry, but no. I know him better than you. Believe me, it's gone too far. No one can convince him. Not me, not you. Not even Turak himself. The thought of you going to your grave, marveling in your own self-righteousness is enough to turn my stomach. I do so regret that we did not kill Sudden first. I should have liked to see your reaction, Smith. Be a good sport, I whimpering, knowing that your brother was a demon's plaything, and that you were the hypocrite who helped me. You both make a fine feast for the worms, at least. You are crazy. It's kinda hot, though. Sharon bears his weapon. Enough talk. Wars won't change what happened next. Defend yourself.
Let's have some fun.
No, dude, I don't wanna kill you.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Dude. I'm sure we can help them. Don't have to die. It's too bad. Yeah, I'm taking everything. Oh yeah, you don't have anything on you. Which one do you have? 7. 6. 7. Okay. Damn, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's sick. Okay, where is the sword? I should have asked him.
The inheritor.
Oh damn, he was sleeping here. That's kinda beautiful. Yeah.
Is this a mock fight?
Just wanna see what does it say. A simple straw bed, but nevertheless, just rough and solidity. Okay. Where can I mark it? Well, it's okay. Oh, it's a... Okay, hold on. There's more to do before. I wanna check there. We're doing good. I think we didn't miss anything. Maybe there. Oh, whoa. Locked?
I am helpful. I'm gone. Am I not?
Is the sword here?
I will see to your
Maybe.
demise.
Please unlock it before.
Am I not?
Maybe the sword is here. Look at that. Jeez. We'll do another ritual with the blasphemer heart as a sacrifice.
The world in crimson. Your pain is my
Okay. And she died immediately. A magic circle covered with occult symbols, the runes have absorbed all the blood that was spilled in the circle. No sword? The air smells like magic powder and non-chemical compounds and medicine. Damn, I would have thought that like, the sword was here. Which looked like a good place. Fortunately, no. Loot. Oh no. Despite the surrounding mess, the magical device would be kept clean and tidy. Well, where would be the sword? Okay, here. There was stuff to do. Maybe here. Does look like you would keep a sword here, right? It's crazy how they explode. Okay. Oh, it takes the Sword of Valor. Yes. What? Okay, it's a trap. Where is she? Don't see it. Whoa! Oh, I'm heavy. I need to sell a little things, and I need to rest right now. After this fight. Was the sword taken? Where is she? Girl, where's the sword? Do I have it? No, where is it? Slime covered key. Okay, hold on, let's sleep here. What do you do when it looks like everything going to hell in a handbagest and prayers aren't helping? I take myself up somewhere quiet and just hack and slash with my sword until I can't say it anymore. Stand anymore. Sometimes like the dialogue is either like so slow or so fast, there's no way. I know the feelings. When I need to clear my thoughts, it's not a sword I reach for, but a brush. Of course. I wouldn't think anything else of you. Nice. Chance of attack on Kemlow's board. After packing up his belongings after the night's camping, Social finds a place to sit up, then pulls off a trolled sketchbook and charcoal pencil, sting glances in your direction. He draws on the smell page with bold, sparkling strokes, expression shifting with a smiling drawing. Please don't make it to be romance. Are you drawing me? Stop in this instance! Catch his eye and strike a dramatic pose. The cleric laughed loudly. Thank you, but please don't. Just keep doing whatever you were doing. I'm trying to capture your natural movement. May I see? The cleric lowers his head in embarrassment. There's nothing to look at yet. It isn't even a draft. Nor a series of random sketches. The slope of your neck, the curves of your lips, your gestures. It's not much to look at, but it will be useful if I start working on a real portrait. He starts driving the purpose. It's embarrassing. Are you going to paint my portrait? Yes, but not just yours. I draw everything I see. My companions, our soldiers, sometimes even our enemies. The places we visit, my dreams, my thoughts. Every aspect of this crazy war. I want to capture everything that happens here, both the beautiful and nightmarish. But sometimes I draw you too. You are a puzzle yet to be solved. I'm cringing a bit. Sorry. A miracle that came from nowhere and turned the tide in this hopeless war. Who is the commander of the Fifth Crusade? Who is she truly? It's difficult to see the truth in a single glance, but perhaps I will better understand you after I capture an image on paper. Would you like me to pose for you and create something? Crazy. You're always catching why. The world around us is unstable, especially now during this war. A friend smiles, a curve of trees, a cloud of fire. If we do not possess them, the rest moment of beauty. Sorry, I'm laughing. It's like, don't you trust your own eyes and memory? And do you trust them? Memory is deceptive. Try to remember something after a year. Maybe I've done a... Maybe... Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I've done a... Hold on. Okay. Take 3. Maybe even after a day. And what you recall will differ dramatically from what you saw in the moment. But it's not just a matter of memory. Lost in thought, the cleric fiddles with his pencil. You can't see the full picture with your eyes alone. Drawing allows me to see things from different angles. Sometimes I will find new meanings even in the most mundane things. Okay. Well, I won't bother you anymore. Social smiles, nods, and gets back to his work. I think it was gonna start a romance. He was kinda like... That was a bit scary.
Helpful. Am I
Where
not?
did the sword freaking go though? Yeah. What do you mean? Where did it go? Did we just not have a sword? We didn't get it? It's sad. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh wait, is there something here? Oh yes. And here? No. Oh, wait. There is something. Oh! Guys! Why did you all run into it? Guys! They are so dumb! Guys! They saw, like, they're the freaking definition if your friend jump off a cliff, would you, and they do that? It's not even funny, I'm mad. What the heck?
Please, be careful.
Come on, please don't jump into the trap. Dumb,
They are the darkness.
She thinks she's so cool with those lights.
Tread lightly.
Nothing? Okay. Oh, whoa. There is something here.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Be gone, fiend!
Oh, whoa. There, where are you? Look at... Dude. Was he stuck and I didn't see? Why's my character that just kept throwing bombs? Oh. Yanel. Oh! With her left hand, the old woman pulls a dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I will show you one of the secret old passages that were used from when Citadel Dresden belonged to us. Swoon walks to the wall and begins examining it. You get to the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demon don't know about this passage. Oh! So cool. The demons. If you think about it, I've spent most of my life among them. I have to admit, there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak or pathetic or cowardly, but when you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide, which might be temporarily slowed, but never stopped. Front light of the abyss, here on the light of Galarian, unstoppable, fanatical forward motion. We have something to learn from them, don't we? If you can use anything to my benefits, if I can use anything to my— oh no, I don't want to be evil. It's always wise to learn new things, including studying the enemy's strengths. That's right. You only study evil so you can learn how to defeat, but learning from it, what could you learn from evil apart from how to do evil? This woman fancies still, but there is approval in her blue eyes. Right. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Armed with it, one can succeed where neither strength nor valor would. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor behind this door. Be wary. I heard them bragging about the draft that surrounded the banner. Magical, of course. Just what? It reminds me. It is magical. Oh. Yes. Okay. I was like, it's making me laugh, but I don't remember the meme. It's making me laugh. It's like it's referencing and it's making me remember. And I just remembered, but it's a freaking. I don't think it's French. I don't even think it's a meme. It's like in a random video of AmixM, there's like Thomas does, or that's like, you know, it's like a Lego video. They're like building the Titanic Lego and like making a reference about the movie. Like there's a line in the movie, like in French, like toute petite, of course, and like toute petite, bien sûr. Like, of course, for French sake is bien sûr, and like it just reminded me of the way they said it, and I don't know why it's made me laugh so much. It's not even that funny. It's just like petite, bien sûr. I don't know. I'm like, that was a long week. It's a sword of valor. It's nearly impossible to destroy, and if they wish, they will drown the entire room in fire, destroying the enemies with leaving the trophy unscathed. Good now and good luck. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mayhem. You're not a sir. The dead bodies keep. Oh, freak, that's dead bodies?
I'm gone.
Well, thank you, Yaniel. We're going. We're going on a trip. Ooh, what is that? That is someone. Hello? Hello?
They will break against our resolve.
I don't really like the dialogue. Help. Okay. Cool. Oh, hell no. I don't like this type of things. Okay, that one is done. Move, everyone move. That one's done. Can I just break it up and go?
Am I not?
Is resolute.
That is not the sword. Back.
Excruciating.
Back! Girl. Girl. Move. Oh wait, maybe you can go. Survive, survive. Sorry, I'm just lazy. I'm lazy like that. Oh. Hey, who's making that noise?
Spirits demand your blood.
Oh, no, don't move, guys. Let them come. Oh wait, it stopped? Okay. Oh, it's like giving me giggly. Darren, what is that voice? Jesus Christ. Can I sleep, maybe? So we can rest? Look at there, someone locking. The noise. Light, it's... Right. Ability focus bombs. Okay, why not? What I will save. Oh, then can I use a sword for me? Not for you. Where is she? Did we not get it? Or can't we use it? An ancient relic, the banner that Imodae once carried into battle. After bearing waste in the Is that only the banner? It's not a real sword? Damn. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to like use a sword and have a cool one, but it's not even a sword. If the pairing is invisible public space, the Sword Valor would gain divine powers and bar the demons from using the teleportation abilities. I thought we were gonna have.
Did we step on their toes as well?
I thought it was nice. Darren, you really need to lock in. What is that noise? I hate it.
Something here.
Something here. Okay, go.
I hope
Make
you
it in.
appreciate this.
So that's what it looks like, the famed relic of the Crusade. Did you know that the Church of Yomadace lent it to the Crusaders long ago? And then they went and lost it. What a deliciously awkward conversation that must have been. Tyran takes a half step back, casting an appraising look at you and the Sword of Valor. You look very fine indeed. I foretell that the shop of Mendem will soon be full of souvenir painting with names like the Commander reclaiming the Holy Banner. People will hang them above the mantle and use them to cover cracks in the walls, to keep our draft. I may even purchase one myself, to have something by which to remember this moment. Since when are you my biggest fan? I scarcely know myself. I suppose I have always been fascinated by people who are willing to take their fate into their own hands. Power and freedom are addictive, you know. Aside from that, you look like quite big-wheeling in the light of a campfire, and you don't snore, or do you? Anyway, I was talking about the power of the moment, about wanting to remember it. Since the day my sweet cousin tossed me in the middle of this crusade, I felt like I've been plunged into iced sea water with my hand tied behind my back. That was a loathsome sensation. I am forced to live in contagion to which I am ill accustomed and ill-suited, risking my life for ideals I consider to be utterly worthless. And I have already missed these 3 premieres in Capital Opera season. It's an outrage. Darren stops and drops her gaze for a few moments. And do you know what's the most curious thing of all? There I stand, looking at you, and at this holy wall rock, and I feel that there's somewhere else I'd rather be right now. And I feel that there's nowhere else I'd rather be now. Dude, you can't be saying things like that to me. Be careful now, or else you might just fall in love with me. I like it when you talk like this, sincerely, with no sting in the tail. It's a good thing that now I know I shouldn't act like this too often. Or else you start thinking the ridiculous idea that I'm trying to be nice to you, won't you? Or, God forbid, you'll decide that I feel something towards you, beyond slight curiosity and equally slight antipathy. Darren lowers his lashes. The corner of his mouth cracks up in a little smile. I suppose this conversation has been unbearably long already. But I should have known the first time we met in Kenabres what I was getting myself into when I threw in with you. You're the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm the most excited guy. Dude, you can't say that to me. Oh my lord. It's just like... He's making me giggle every time. I can't. It's like... Dude. No way that like social men would have me. I am all yours. I don't even care. Yeah, and sparkles all for him. Oh my lord. I just need a game, because the game is full of just me and Darian talking. I admit I went to check a few fanfiction. I'm scared of them though. I'm scared of being like, you know, spoiled. And oh my lord. It's so good. Oh my god. Each dragon can live up to 1,000 years or more, becoming more powerful with each year passing. The more the older the dragon, the more dangerous it is. Ooh. Yeah, I think I remember that in stuff. This place. Oh, no way! It's epic. The legendary banner of the Crusaders right in front of you. A drop of blood falls into it. From where? The wound on your chest must have reopened, and is now bleeding again. You touch Imode's holy banner to brush away the scarlet droplet when you freeze abruptly. All of a sudden, you are aware of your own powers. You are no longer a grain of sand resisting the countless army of the Abyss. You are something greater. Like Imode's once rejected humanity to ascend and gain divinity, you are ready to take the first step on the path to gaining power. But what will your power look like? I'm becoming a freaking god? I'm becoming a god. Your soul gone stronger, making your world existence a miracle. You get new powers that can ascend beyond the limits of Azata is a rebel and a fighter for freedom and good. So Azata acts on instinct and trust in spontaneous. Like Azata easily befriend those who don't fit into the neat ranks of the official crusade. You must not issue commands, but rather inspire allies to fight. An angel? So, oh my god, I look so good at like that. Oh, frig. Damn, my hair become black like that. The angel is a mighty champion of good who set a shining example for the Crusaders, smiting demons with a sword of holy flame. Those who fight alongside the angel can be certain that they will be protected, healed, and even resurrected in the event of their ultimate demise. Do I want to be an angel or do I want to be an Azata? Loki angel is so good. Look at that. The whole. Oh my god. I'm an angel. You don't automatically miss when you... In a dire situation, you can instantly make your way into a companion danger and get them back into combat. You learn the way to prolong the effect of your beneficial spells. The effect of your spell on your allies that should last longer than an hour but shorter than 24 hours now lasts 24 hours. Why not? Oh lord! Oh my god, I'm so cool. The wound on your chest closes, and a drop of blood spilled on the sword of valor bursts into transparent flames. A wave of fire rushes from the blood and across the entire banner, transforming it and emblazoning it with new colors. Power descends upon you, suffusing your mortal body, remaking it in its image. It fills your body up to the brim, breaking bones, enduring muscle will at the same time healing them. You raise your head, acutely aware that the bright light of heaven will be at your back from now until eternity. Isn't so cool?
Light is perfect for fighting demons, isn't it?
Camille's gaze is piercing, it's as if string to read your mind. Darren, what is your opinion on all that?
This is just how I imagined the crusade would be. I'd enlist again right now if I could.
An angel at the helm of the crusade! Now our triumph is assured!
You give all of us hope, right when many are already despairing. You are truly a messenger of heaven.
Yeah, and you wanted to get me, but you won't. It's gonna be Darren.
A horde of sour-faced, pious prigs, led by the chief prig. Jolly good. Everything is just like in blessed Iomede's commandments.
Now is not the time to linger. We can reflect on the events later. Now is the time to act. My cat. Oh, that is so cool. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh? Is that not in Canabras? Oh, but it's me. What?
Milady, this creature's about to die. Shouldn't you?
What's happening? What? Oh, that's...
You see, Suture? Shouldn't has no place here. I've waited for a very long time, but now the hour has come to turn my ideas into reality. I still have things to do in Canopus, but you must
She's not a demon. What did she say me?
Go to the old laboratory. I have a special task for
Why
you.
me?
The laboratory? I hate that foul place. But I dare not disobey you, my lord.
I finished fish eating. I'll come back. I hope it was good.
Forgive me this little masquerade.
Hey, wait! She's the lady on the... Oh, that's... Yeah. Oh, that's the lady on the, like, the thumbnail of the game. That's not Yaniel, so Yaniel did die. Yaniel says in a different voice. One that sounds vaguely familiar. Suddenly the illusion vanishes. There's something off about the stranger's appearance.
I am a Rilu Vorlesh, also known as the architect of the world wound.
What the heck? What? Like you're seeing only half of a painting on looking at her with one eye closed. Her silk dress and expensive jewelry are at odds with the set of infinite tools and her ink-smudged hands. It was me, but thanks, and you was even. Oh freaking yes. Darren again was... Darren. Yeah.
Watch it. She's deadlier than a dozen demons. The betrayer of humanity.
What?
Her words are poison and lies.
She saved me though. What? Mango, stop. You didn't even react, but like, was it not like so cool to say that? It was like, no, you shouldn't think that I'm gonna like you. No, that's nothing like that. I'm just like thinking, oh my god, look at you, I don't want to be anywhere. He got me giggling, I hate him. Did you find your path? Oh yeah, I found my path like a long time ago, but I found a bit more of my path right now. I became an angel just now. What do you mean the betrayal of humanity though?
You've handled the power of the Sword of Valor well. Such artifacts are almost like living creatures, and they react to their own kind, shall we say. The Sword of Valor once belonged to a mere mortal who became a goddess. It seems to see something kindred in you.
Why are you helping me?
Touching you has left the sword irreversibly changed.
Oh frick, I took the banner of Iomedes.
Although perhaps it will still stop the demons from teleporting to the city as before.
What happened to Yaniel? Yaniel died long ago, I think. But it seems that you've been through a lot. Oh yeah. I think we officially took back the city of Treza. I found the banner of like the sword. I extended to pick an angel. So now I am freaking angel. You can see I have an halo here. The banners changed to be my banner. Darren was flirting with me and acting like he wasn't flirting with me and he wasn't being soft. And Social was trying to hit on me, and one of the options was like to like close for him in private. But I didn't. My heart is taken by Darren, and one day we realize that his heart is taken too. I think he knows. It's just being like a tsundere. What happened to Yaniel?
The Yaniel you freed from the dungeon was merely a mask. Sometimes I like to wear the guise of my fallen enemies, to study them from the inside. The real Yaniel has been gone for a long time, but unfortunately for her, not permanently. Her lot is far more frightening than the one I showed you. Perhaps you will learn the truth one day, but for now, it isn't necessary.
What do you mean? You've visited me twice under the guise here and in Canabras as a celebration.
Would you speak to me if I came to you in my true form? Well, this will never happen again. I no longer need to hide my face.
Wait a moment. You mean to say that on that terrible day in the square, our most honorable prelate, defender of the city against foes from within and without, stood shoulder to shoulder with the Rilu Vorlish herself, and he didn't suspect a thing? Forgive me, but it's just too sublime. Do great villains and deities often gad about in disguise like that? Perhaps we've all shaken the hand of a herald, maybe even Zon Kuthan's, and we didn't even know it.
Why was she here?
Quite. If anyone had told the prelate the truth, I fear
Did he
his
die?
poor heart wouldn't have
I don't
withstood
remember.
the shock.
What happened there?
I was there, as were you. She made fools of us all.
But she helped me though. Why?
True, true. But only one of us boasted that the queen and the goddess had personally appointed him to guard Canabris against enemies from without and within. Neither you nor I, as I recall, ever arrested anyone or had them burned at the stake for their supposed crimes.
Wait, we killed him, right?
Sniff out an evildoer at 50
Sniff
paces.
out. I think we killed him because he was after like the Desna apprentice, but like clerics, and he was like going crazy about that, and we just went, oh okay, well, it's time to die, dude. You've helped me twice already, in Canabres when we fell into the caves, and here, pointing the way to the Sword of Valor. Why would a half-demon, disguised favorite, ever do such a thing?
I'm creating something. Building. Studying how the land lies. Laying the foundation. I am called the Architect for a reason.
I see that.
You don't deserve the name. Architects are creators. They build things. What have you created? A hole between the worlds? A wasteland in place of a flourishing country? Millions of deaths. You are no architect. You are nothing but a vandal.
Well, I mean, for the demon, she is an architect.
I create... How shall I explain it to you? Events. Phenomena. Concepts. My building site is the entire multiverse. You wouldn't call an architect a vandal just because he started by digging some foundations, would you? Now be silent. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, hey, yo.
I'm not asking you to trust me. That would be unforgivably stupid. But I suggest, just suggest, that you search, analyze, think. What happened in old Sarkoris? What is the world wound? What is happening to you? Search for your answers. And for now, farewell.
Okay. Sarkoris. Soul killing realm. Sarkoris was a finch land of facing offended warriors, shaman, and druids. Stephen Arden saw the appearance of the world one and get into the heart of Sarkoris. Okay, so it's center of the world one. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I was like, do I attack her? No. I'm menacing JoJo's signs. Oh, we didn't forgot to kill them. Okay. What am I supposed to do even? We just continue our way?
Enemy near.
They really think let's doing aura farming there. Angel Gallo. When Angel gains a social allo, each ally within 50 feet of the Angel gains a body equal to of the Angel Mystic Realm. Okay, blah 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 blah. Enduring spell. Oh, it is the same as me. Oh, damn. We really are soulmates. Seed elements, more floor. Okay, I guess that's where I need to go. It's crazy. Who are you fighting for? Wait, I was checking my notifications and I'm not going to say anything, but I think my group chat is going crazy. That's Mango. I think you saw this notification, and I am mad that you did not send like a chat telling me to check.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, freaking god. They're streaming! Yeah, but it's like yesterday, you know what? Not yesterday, but like last time when I was, I think, no, it was yesterday. When was April Fool? Yesterday. So yeah, when I was streaming yesterday and I was like opening Twitter to check things, I just like, the first thing I saw was like the freaking ass of someone. Like, a VTuber ass, you know, as a model, 3D model, and I was like, what the frick is happening here? I'm scared now when I open Twitter. Whenever I stream, there's always something freaky happening. Like, please have mercy on me, I can't speak here. It's the fact that I'm streaming doesn't make... I should like... missing on peak.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Yeah, you are full. Full. So was there anything here? Ah, let's take that.
Follow my steps.
So the comments. Ooh. Guys, why are always... Okay. I wonder how much more I need to do.
You are today's sacrifice.
Because I must finish the like savings citadel, right? Yeah, maybe we should support some of them. Starting to get bad. The turret? Sort of a creating aura within 10 miles of radius that affect demons and demon worshipper with foam. Okay, open this door before.
Oh. Let's run, sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
Dude, your brother just died. Just before because of you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I swear, even his brother, like, listened to us and went here to help, like, in Kanji's mind, I think it would have helped. I think it would have worked. No, there's no way, like, his brother died.
Don't you feel it? She's got that damn rag with her. I can't teleport. She's going to kill us.
Oh, hell yes I am. You're going to die, Minago.
If she kills us, then so be it. But this is my city. And I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me.
I've opened these doors before. Sudden grabs the chin of the demoness, sinking his nail into her tender skin, and pulled first toward his, kissing her lips quickly before pushing her away. You know, it's toxic, but they're toxic a bit for each other, and I'm here for it. I want the same to happen with me and Dorian.
Hello, Minago. Greetings, Mr. Misery Guts. It's us again.
So hold on, enough of this madness. It's not too late to come back to this. I'm dying on this hill. I want to help him.
The side of good? You mean Queen Galfrey's side?
What do you want from me?
I've lost almost everything, but not my self-respect. If tyrants like her are good,
well, you're dying.
I surely belong in the abyss.
Dude, I've been trying to help. You're dying.
Forget about the Queen. She's not here. We're here. The Crusaders. Your
I'm
friends.
done trying to help.
Do you remember fighting side by side in the ruins of Canabres? Come back to us.
I have no friends. The Canabres Crusaders treated me like carrion. You personally did nothing to me, but that's just because we barely know each other.
Okay. Miego, what's that on your face?
That's not your concern, mortal.
What does she have on her face?
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Okay, maybe you're done for today. I don't know.
Sweetie, why are you telling her this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
Sudden voice held no emotion whatsoever, except Vera's weariness. The word that fell from his lip barely echoes, but unless the demon immediately fell silence. Okay, I was trying to help, but if you're even toxic with a freaking demon, I don't think I can help you. I see you have a quiet gathering of cars and trader here. Even Nira showed up.
You think I'd miss the chance to see
Oh, she's
Staunton
here.
wipe that grin off your smug face?
Girl, shut up.
For years, you self-appointed champions of good have treated us like dirt beneath your feet. If the demons will help us get our revenge, then we're with the demons.
See, Mr. Don, why? Why do you fight on the side of the demons?
You have the audacity to ask me that? I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and Dresden fell to the demons. The Queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy.
Dude, they're... You're kidding me. Like, she's like giving mercy on you, and you got... No, that's fake. And it's actually worse than killing me, so I'm gonna be mad at you, and I'm gonna betray you, or... Do you even hear yourself? That's a man. That's a man.
She said she wanted to give me a chance to make amends. And I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mendev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Staunton the traitor.
Okay, dude, you did like most falling of a city, and like killed a lot of people, even your friend. So at one point, you need to like get the fact that people are gonna say you're a traitor, but like I'm sure you had friends like in the war army, like your 70 years. You made friends. Like I was your friend before like you started to like go amok with her. I mean, I made like 2 seconds before, but I would have been friends.
What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had 2 choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day, or go over to the other side.
Dude, you're not gonna believe me, but there was 3rd choice when he was like just going away, just trying to make your life somewhere else, somewhere where like it doesn't matter, but because it's far from like the world one. No one will freaking care. It's crazy, is it not? Like you just like maybe you go into another identity and you just like don't know, crazy. Like I would just like remove myself from the situation before like going either kill myself or like I kill everyone else. I don't know. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe yours was right.
Put yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose?
What I would choose? I would like go away from the situation. What the frick? Why is like? I'm not exaggerating. Like because he basically said I was killing myself or I'm gonna kill everyone, and he chose to kill everyone. Like that's crazy. I'm sorry, but I don't get tired of playing from me, Minago.
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. But never mind. Today we will finally be done with you.
Yeah, because I'm killing you.
Staunton? Right, sweetie?
Oh, she's losing it. Oh wait, she's still around episode 2.
You know, I once heard a peasant trying to convince his sick sheep to overcome her constipation and share her impacted torrent of crap with the rest of the world.
Where are you going with that?
The sheep was obviously very dear to the peasant, and he cooed and called her Lankin and darling as he described the process in graphic detail, apparently to inspire the beast. Well, listening to that wasn't half as stomach-churning as listening to your filthy demon mouth spewing honeys and sweeties all over the place. Ugh.
Okay, well, it's time to fight.
No point in wasting time talking. To arms!
Why? I don't care anymore.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Dresden together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Okay.
Enemy near.
Kidding you. Maybe I should have healed just a bit before. Go Epona, go my pony. Frick, maybe
Excruciating.
Oh. I am coming, Lady Death. For it.
You stubborn ass! You want to die for a heap of rocks? Go ahead.
Ooh,
I'm
they're
not
fighting.
staying here.
There's panic on Miniga's face. Her lips are trembling.
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself with these very hands.
See, that is like two choices. Like, kill yourself or you kill everyone. This dude has like very fixated vision on life. It's like, you either kill yourself or you like... Is that not what he's saying? That's crazy.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy?
Dude,
Me?
chat, they're fighting. In the middle of the fight.
The power I gave you. You ungrateful beast!
They're fighting, the tea.
Give me back what's mine. Take him, he's yours. And Dresden too. I don't care about this fortress or this half-wit.
Minago stretches out her hand. A crimson spark flies out of stunned eyes and plants itself in her palm. Sudden freezes stunned. It's suddenly moving its lips, which have turned grey in a flash, like a fish out of water. The demon turns to you.
Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions. Your constant squabbling. Your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. I've seen this show countless times.
So, did you decide to escape?
You're a clever one. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love.
Really?
Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
Is she lying or is she for real? She got even teleported, just running away like that.
So this is to be my fate. I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Dude, I want to kill you, but I think it would even be worse for you if I show you mercy. Enough of this insanity. Lay down your weapon, student. Come back to us. You've been treated unfairly, but we can still make things right.
You really do believe that, don't you? You really think that you can still change something? Somehow bring a cursed soul back to the light?
Am I bad? Am I wrong?
I wish I could believe like you do. Hope like you. But I know
Also, remember that we still need to tell him like his brother died.
I've been dead
It's a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, the torment of the last few years, I might as well have spent them in the abyss. The only thing you can do for me.
Where's the horse in the dungeon?
Finish me off.
Do you like it? It's my horse. She's called Hippo now.
Let's get this over with. To arms.
Okay, but I'm getting to her first. For ya. What?
Do not fear. Do not.
I'm going to Nora first. Kill her, yeah. I'm cunningly dead. Forgive me preparing 70 years late for a date. Awkward. Ooh. Even. That's nice. That's nice. What? Did I just not kill you?
Something here.
Breathing heavily, Nora stands up and wipes her bloody hands on her clothes. Well, what are you doing? What are you waiting for you scum? Come on, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Stada. And be glad you've defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it was that he and I were on Demon's side. Lord like that could make you lose your appetite. Girl, I did not even know you. You came for me like going, oh, I'm gonna help you, and then you betrayed me. I don't know who you are. Why would I care? Why did you betray me, Nora? I want to know the truth. You want to know the truth? My face cringes painfully. Hear the truth. I hate all of you. If I had been there the day in Arul Vorlesh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredient for the ritual. I put the Pheronom socket for clothes in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the gargoyles who would grab. Every day was in your army. I did all I could to hurt you. All the things I would gladly do to you, and I would be but a dozen of what you deserve. I don't know you, girl! Horse power admitted for all your wins, thanks to the— oh yeah, my horses are freaking good at— she like just bites people's head off. She had their face in her hands. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Like livestock, they used a stick to blind me to obey. Did the paladin or Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through Mendev City, none of those warriors of good lifted a paw to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. You know what, that is very true, because when I was— it's not so angry. I mean, dude, we did nothing to her. I don't know her. She joined my army. I became a commander, like, because I was chosen by God. I did nothing. I don't know anyone. I was an outsider of this city. I was not here before. I don't know those people, you know. I've known them for like a week. So why? And like, she is true, because when I was working on another Pathfinder, like OC, I'll say that she's called, she's a Tiefling too. I love her so much. I don't know which country it is, and if it's different for her, but basically they don't really do anything to help slaves in this universe, or at least in some places. Like, you're left to mend for yourself, and they won't do anything to help. You need to hide. For that ducking duck or Super Saiyan, yeah, my horse is good at. It's better than some of my factors. Nira looks up and stares at you with her eyes red with tears. It's the first time I came to the Wand. I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. Do you think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him, without a shadow of doubt, expecting nothing in return. I poured the sleeping potion into their sod pouch, opened the gate, and waited for the demon to come and tear them only to pieces. And me along with them, I didn't care. But the demons saw the real me. They made me a courteous. They offered me a chance for revenge. Again and again. Girl, I was not here. I was not here. Okay, I can understand that you want like revenge, but why us? Like, we are clearly trying. We are not like the soldiers who are you in city. We're trying to like help people to have like, I don't know. Yes, slavery is evil, without a doubt. Pulling the rabble into obedience with whips and boots are crude, but why can't these so-called rulers convince the masses to send them willingly, with smile and songs and adoration? That's how it's done in Mendev, after all. I'm sure if our coins have your likeness on them, Count, the common folk would even be more desperate to get their hands on them than they already are. Oh no, anything but that. Ruling is such a tedious business. I receive sufficient adulation already without the burden of a crown. And long may that unwillingly bubble rest on my dear cousin's head. What will you do if I let you go? let me go. What would you? No, you mean seriously? You think I'll thank you for your generosity and devote the rest of my day to take care of homeless puppies? No, I just wanted to leave and like don't do anything that's bad. I'll continue exacting my vengeance. That's what I'll do. On others, if not on you. I will feed as many crusaders as I can to the demons before I face some sort of someone who is more forgiving than you. Just be such a fate. Girl, you know, I really want to like let you go. But if you're gonna do all that, it's really, really not. I could like, let you go if you were not doing anything bad anymore and you were just like vibing in your corner. But obviously, you're not gonna do that. So why would I want to let you go? So it's not too late to return to our side. Help me destroy the demons. You like range. Spare me the sermon. If you want to kill me, then kill me, but don't try to get me into my head. You'll be locked up and think about what to do with you. Yeah, I will not kill you here. You'll be locked up, and I'll think about what to do with you. Social sighed with relief. I was afraid you were going to other Earth to finish her off. I was gonna do it myself. Sylving and Nuas, my friend. Yeah, she came with you. That's what I was wondering. Who she came with? He came with you. Dude, you did not know? And I believe there's still some hope for her, but it's important not to let her go back to the demons with poison in their soul. Killing someone with so angry and exhausted is too cruel. Do whatever you want. You can escape the demons. Your help will be on pass from his altar. Tomorrow, if not today. Dude. Yeah, because he said nothing. He was like, he didn't bring her here. Dude! I'm so mad with all of you. So do I leave?
Let's head out.
Here.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, that was their bed. How am I leaving though? I'm lost. This room looks like a little cleaner than the rest of First Rest. It's probably the warden bedrooms. How am I doing? That is closed, that is closed. Is it an immense floor? Came here, did... Here? But I came from here, no? Is there another places I should go to? Oh,
the
it's a fifth crusade.
The crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years
no, I
of
was
demonic
going to
rule
guide
in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner she has won with such a valiant effort?
I was so wrathful, guys. I was not here. I did not know anyone. I came. I was blessed by God. I awoken and became an angel, and I'm still in a situationship, but not for long. Trust me. I'm getting that boy. I'm getting him. I need him. Dude, I don't think even Tristan make me act like that when I was playing it, trying to flirt with him. Christian met me here. It's worse with Darren. Tristan met me here. I was so desperate to have a slight chance with him. Come on, game, please, loud. Load. 10 days! 10 hours? Okay.
Knight Commander!
Many hours? Oh, what?
I know you have not had time to sit in on any council meetings in recent days. You've been so busy restoring order in Dresden that you've barely found time to sleep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
However, there are some matters that require your attention. I am ready to report if you have a moment.
That's crazy. So, like, the thing is the fact that there's like evil like choices all along, like, when I'm lawful or good. It's like a little voice in your head, like going, "Yeah, tell them to talk." I'm listening. Please proceed.
Thank you, Knight Commander.
You're welcome.
The Crusade forces liberated Dresden quickly. The demons did not have time to recover from their defeat in Canabras.
True, we're kinda good for that.
Every death is an irretrievable loss, but your leadership has minimized such losses as much as possible.
I'm good at.
Morale is high among the Crusade forces.
Sigma face.
The battle for Dresden went brilliantly. Your party attacked the demon commanders, cutting off the head of the enemy forces. We suffered some losses, but nevertheless, it was a triumph. Queen Galfrey has been notified already, and sent her messenger with a letter for you and a royal reward.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
In any case, we would never have won if it weren't for your amazing powers. The moment you raised the Sword of Valor over the Citadel, the light of it must have been visible all the way back in Mendev.
Really?
And the banner itself, it changed after coming in contact with you. Anyone else would call it sacrilege. I don't know what to make of it myself. It's surprising and strange.
Again, I'm good at Irabeth. You can just say that.
You have changed, Commander. And you have changed all of us as well. Our fighters now have confidence. I suppose something they didn't have before. You can see the fire in their eyes. It's been a long time since we last marched into battle, feeling like all of heaven was standing behind us. Almost like we had wings ourselves. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Of course.
But I think you understand.
I'm glad I can bring hope to my people.
The soldiers appreciate it. Believe me.
Yeah.
We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters.
Nice, nice.
If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all
Minaga's still alive. They need to get her next time.
Somewhere out there. Anevia's trying to find out where that abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads.
Do you think that when Tochen died, it saw his brother waiting for him? Like, he handed his hand to him so they could hold each other's hand and like go in the like, not so like I think they went to hell, but like go together and be together again at last, like without like the demons persecution or like having people judge them. You think he was like happy to be dead and away from all of that, and his brother was happy that it was away, at least in death, from demons and wrong, like bad people, and the way they were speaking about him. I wonder. Anyway.
Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city.
Oh, Queen Galfrey. You know, Galfrey is making me think of like freaking the planet Godfrey or something like that from Doctor Who. So every time I'm like, oh.
Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat.
I'm so good.
And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Airbeth shows you a sheet of paper with a list of 4 items: demon with special power, sugar puff, missing patrol, and dragon. Dragon? What dragon?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons
I didn't watch the movie. Is it good?
Now
Oh yeah.
there's a wild dragon
Though I
in
am
the
not up to
vicinity.
date. I
Luckily, it's not
didn't
part of the
finish
demon
Doctor
army.
12, but I
If the
watched a
demons
bit
had
of
dragon
Doctor
on their side,
14,
it could
and I
pose a
like that man.
serious threat.
He's like he's very much like Doctor Who since. My favorite Doctor Who is 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, if I remember. That's my favorite one. And then I love a lot the 10th and the 14. I didn't see anything of 13, unfortunately. 12, I liked it, but it was because of Clara Oswald. And my OTP was Clara with X 11th. So I was quite sad that. Anyway, so yeah, it's good. If you watch it, please think of me when you see 11th and Clara Oswald. That were my OTP back in the days. I'll see if we didn't have no problem with demons. I already know there's a Watch Dragon in vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demons' army.
But there's very little food in the world wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists.
Oh, okay.
She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains.
Okay.
The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the
Oh yeah, I
in
remember
front of
that
the
guy.
citadel during the siege?
There's a person missing.
It disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone
they
abducted
ran
them,
away.
or there's some natural threat in the area. We can't rule out the possibility of desertion either.
Yeah.
The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Socorro.
It's not that long like you, but I think like Darren has something to tell to me. Labasu?
He had powers that
Oh,
it
yeah.
is not the only demon of its kind. We
Okay.
must find out where they're coming from.
And secret
we can
paths?
usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the Grey Road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes
Okay, we need to find
Anevia
that.
is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but
Okay.
there are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The
That's
Knight
me?
Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demons' attention in the battle with the
Okay,
Baylor,
and I don't
allowing the wounded to be rescued.
gonna have a medal.
There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast
Yes.
dungeon under Dresden. It's almost empty now. The only prisoner is Nura Dendawar, the traitor you caught.
Yes.
We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons.
Yeah, I want to
and
bury him
barbarians.
too.
He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
I wouldn't bury him as a knight. I would just bury him. Like I would understand burning the body. I would do that to avoid like people vandalizing him or doing anything, you know. But yeah, we can bury him.
Right you are, Commander. Commander. That day during the battle,
Rebeth is hesitating. You can see the struggle on her face, as if she doesn't know whether she should say something else.
No. My apologies.
What?
That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. And the best people sometimes feel like imposter, pretender to prestige. Oh freaking god. Oh no, she's annoying me. I did tell her to. Oh yeah, it's because I told her like to go away. True. Where is my boy? Why, you are here. Where's Irabeth? For I need to talk to after. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of places. There, I sure hope there's something you need to tell me. If you have nothing to tell to me after all that, I'm gonna cry. For you. Oh my god, the city is pretty. It's prettier than freaking the other game. Kingmaker. I struggle to make anything pretty. There, where are you? There. You know what? You're ask, not bothering to greet you properly. I've noticed a certain sickliness pattern in my life ever since I met you. First, something happened that left me positively intrigued. Then I descended to the depth of fear and anger. Then I started to think that it's not so bad. The curiosity comes back. Then something even more dreadful occurs. The demons attacking my home, and the city around it, wasn't pleasant enough already. But I thought I could compensate for that by stringing up a curious acquaintance and having some new experiences. Then my dearest cousin threw me right into the middle of a crusade, and just when I started to see some positive in my current situation, the gargoyles kidnapped me. Ah yeah, you're a little princess. You're a little princess, Darren. The slaughter and reason following my triumph rescue immediately put out every spark of optimism that I had managed to gather. Now the city is in our hands again, and it's getting more and more tolerable to stay here. I feel surprisingly good, and I'm even beginning to find the city rather enjoyable. It brings one very reasonable question to my mind. What is the next outrageous and dangerous mess you're going to pull me into? What can I say? I have a couple more terrestrial and some other challenge in store just for you. You really like the sound of your voice, don't you? Was that on the volley verbose and nobody's up tent like me and the bar just how much you enjoyed reason? I have a couple more periods trials and for some other challenge in store just for you. Most of this includes the ordeal known as the trial of cold oatmeal. If not, then there's nothing to be afraid of. And if you think I've just shown you my weak spot, then you're wrong. It was deliberate misinformation. What the frick is the trial of cold oatmeal? What's that? Oh, you don't have any more to tell me? Don't you want to flirt? I guess you did a bit. Aquarium scale? I guess you don't want. I want to flirt, Darren. Please have mercy on me. I just went out with that fight. You don't want to flirt. Huh. Ooh, I need to do things here. Find the missing crusaders. No die enemy. Aragon aware. Back to Navy and our last test. And yeah, I need to talk to Inquisitor later. Waiting for the commander. Investigating beyond the Knabble. Oh freak. Yeah, I didn't see him before. I think I missed him in the camp with everything that happened. Damn, it's so long. Okay, going to Citadel. Ooh. A middle-aged paladin with a genial face salutes you. His sparse great hair standing fuzzy stuffed on his head, giving him a distinctly unworldly appearance. Other bright crusaders were branding for duty. My name is Sarah Cobelan, and I am at your service. Queen Godfrey is gathering the Menatax force in Neurosian. The orders to replenish the losses suffered in Cabras and come here. We will support your troops. Lord Takel Light is standing beyond Seer. It personally echoes Sayad's word. Your ticket to go to front immediately allows to be the spear of the attack. So all Crusader calls the young man to order. Morveig. Don't speak unless spoken to. Don't worry, no one will be defending a demon within you. What have you brought with you? We have a bright Crusaders mainly, but we have a lot of volunteers who joined us. Those who arrived at the Queen's call but didn't want to sit in Neurosian waiting for the main army to set off. All of the hotheads know that the front is here. Sarah nods at the boy behind him, the one who's eager to fight. We pick up this one too. He walked to Canabras with an old sword in his hand and a few copper coins in his pocket. He was going to keep walking to kill the demons, and then he would probably have led Serge to threshold, no doubt. The boy checks to ping at the old man's gentle mockery, but they continue to stare ahead, resolutely and boldly. Did you fight in Canabras? Are things there? Not personally, no. The Queen summoned me and the bulk of her order to Nerosian, and most of those who remained behind in Canabras died. And the one who didn't, who were disorganized and leaderless, but the poor did not perish. Other did not perish. New volunteers have been pouring into our ranks while licking our wounds. Canabras is rebuilding. Lives wins out. People are coming from all over Avistan to help. Many are joining with the Crusaders, just as it happened back in the First Crusade. Nice. I'm sorry, my last message. No worries. Great, we'll be serving with my comment. See, I'll give you a friendly smile. Send another for us, Commander. Let's keep the demon at testing. Yes, manage Crucifix. Where's the dude he wanted to talk to me? What's the name? Inquisitor Lead Lord. Where is he? Hello? Hello? Where is he? I can't find him. Ah, is that my bed? Oh, hell yes. Cornish Crusade Affairs. Okay. Airbeth eyes are vacant. Her thoughts are clear somewhere far away. Seeing you, though, she snaps to her attention. Hell, Commander. We need to talk about what happened during the attack on Dredden. Airbeth lowers her head. My behavior was unworthy of a knight, even less of a commander. How can I lead it earlier when I was sitting around with others shed their blood? Under the circumstance, leaving my position would be a tremendous to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you release me from my position as head of the Order, strip me of my knighthood, and send me to serve in contentment. Military needs made of petty criminals concentrated at disputed soldiers. Guess you're right, you really have much use. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone. Really, take a watch then. I have no one to replace you. No, I mean, I don't know what to say good because she did freak up. You did as little more than you. Don't blame yourself. Under the circumstance, you did everything possible and more besides. Let's be good. Thank you, Commander. The crazy in your best voice is sincere. A spark of vengeance appeared in the eyes, which had gone dull over recent weeks. The half-orc salutes you sharply. For a moment, you once again see the Rapeth who was ready to praise the defender's heart to his dying breath. Thank you for still trusting me, more than anyone else does in this crusade, and for more than I trust myself. Despite your words, Irapeth obviously still feels unworthy of the commander ranks. Changing her minds will require more than platitudes. Perhaps you can bolster her by appointing her to a position where she can work more closely with rank at field soldiers. Those who faith in their commander remains undermined. Events. Wait 74 case of schedule to be less than the best comment. Okay. Rebeth, we made this call an officer as it's just standing here for no reason. There's a reason it's standing in plain view. If anyone tries to steal it, I'll see. We will not be thrilled about having to drag 14 around with us, but it's my duty to protect the treasury, and this fortress is a space in the area. Happy to be of service. I may shade in Verdant and Vivi your day. Okay, dude. I'm in the temple. I'm not in the temple. That's my bad. Anivia, look who it is. Hi. Have you figured out the demons have been sneaking up on us? Anivia answered with sarcastic, concealed irritation. No dice. Oscott crawled all over the area, down every hole, nothing. The grey road was completely empty and bam. Whole army popped up like a jacks in a box. My only lead is a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorge to the southwest, but we found no sign of the great path or underground passageways, and definitely no roads we can use to quickly move a large force through. But I feel it in my gut. There's some evils come out there. We just have to look out there. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first one. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's that? Olivia punches her fist into her palm. You know I'd like to give that Nora a good shake. How long was she serving the demons, I wonder? I'd bet good silver if I turned upside down and shook her ass hard, something interesting would fall out, not just lies. Okay. Temple. Wait 5 days for the scouts for the day. Wait fun day, okay. And I need to go to the temple and to the prison. To talk with the people. Where do I live? Not there. There. It's the same. Can you have different story like in Baldur's Gate? Yeah, it's an RPG, so you choose what you do. Like for example, I'm going. Where am I going? Oh. I'm like doing a good road, but you could be evil, you could be like just neutral or stuff. You have wow. Oh, that is so epic. You have also different like awakening. You can have, I chose angel, but I think you had like 2 others want and maybe 5 others if you are like evil from the start or stuff like that. So street in prison temple, and you could temple. I forgot who was it that needed to talk to me. But freaking horse, I can't. I wonder where's like the peasant, noble peasant, noble peasant. Where's the guy? Here. Who is that? Oh, is that the guy that just came? Seems interesting. Oh, it's so good. Pathfinder is so good. It's first universe I did a roleplay game in. I'm like a Pathfinder girly instead of Dungeon and Dragon. Commander, tall man with piercing yellow eyes. Yellow-green eyes give you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on your new title and thank you for your time in advance. I am Litor, outplayed, an accreditor of the Church of Imadai, the bringer of light. I require your assistance in some delicate matter involving one of your companions. Young Count Darren Irande. What do you want about him? Are you one of Blade's Run's follower? Yes, of course. What is your opinions on his atrocities? Usually people reveal such things about themselves only to their confessor, not to some curious stranger. Still, I did ask for your help, and then impose a certain obligation upon me. Let me put it like this. I spent enough years but Prince Oren's side to learn how to keep him from going over the line. He was an extraordinary man, the vengeful sword of our goddess in human form. He was fighting in the vanguard, fearlessly taking down demons, exposing the wickedness plotted by himself. He has served the Inquisition twice as long as I have, and eventually his own paranoia and monumental stance of refundedly irritated his mind. May you may guard his soul. Okay. Are you aware that I was the one? What were you doing during the attack of Kinabres? I was on hand, a very successful one, but as often happens in life, this mere success was a mere harbinger on a larger failure. If I hadn't been so far away from Kinabres on the day of the attack, I might have been able to help my comrades and prevent a number of deaths. Are you aware that it was I who killed him? Leader's face proclaimed his astonishment. No, I wasn't aware. Why you're reading this to an Inquisitor and so calmly? That's a surprisingly bold move. Be real as he is at loss for words. How did it happen? I just thought at the word. I wanted to protect the press of Desna. It was deemed a traitor and threatened with execution. I will have to confirm the testimony when I finish investigating the case, but knowing the Verot Aron and his editor was Desna all too well, I also know that this is true. This news are to accept. Why did I leave Kinabres White when everyone needed me the most? Perhaps I could have protected the people and prevented my brethren from making fatal mistake that led such anonymous hands. Okay, what brings you here? I ask you to assist the Church of Imadai in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I am calling upon you. The Inquisitor opened face and suddenly revealed his feelings. He frowned and looked through you, lost in his thoughts for a moment. I suppose you have already heard about Count Serent and sorry. I refer to the tragedy of the Vintage Estate. Don't remember. Can you tell me what happened? About 10 years ago, several powerful demons managed to penetrate the Watson barrier. My cold mass murder of all the case attended the feast and celebration of young Darren's birthday. Oh frick, it was on his birthday. I don't remember that. The unknown magical disease that proved wipe out the whole estate in less than a day. This was not a unique case in itself. The demons had attended such raids on Medavian lands before, but they had never dared target such a well-protected place. Serente's family was extremely rich. The estate was protected by their bodyguards. There was a very strong and righteous paladin among theirs. Moreover, the red strain Terence Tita was one of the most powerful priests of Imadai in the vicinity. All of them died, nonetheless, except for young Gaunt, who had suddenly manifested his hunting psycho-healing powers. Was it a divine miracle or curse? That remained to be seen. What do you want about that? You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. You have a certain reason to doubt the wisely shared account of what exactly happened at the estate, and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those who sent to examine the estate after the accident. After the accident, I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Raven Hedge was a unique place that carried the spirit of all Mendev before the world formed, and yet on that day it turned into a labyrinth, also for horrors, like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the accident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send to Canabres? Why did nobody send to Canabres for help? If those agonies spanned many hours, we found the demon's head, a demon dead, with their heads cut off, when he got into his estate. Oh, were they defeated? Why did the disease kill even the bad and present estate who are said to be immune to any diseases? And the demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy's war defense. Why has this never been repeated since the tragedy had even hedged? You are the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness of those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you near the very side of the tragedy. Even Hedge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout these years, and only the Count has the power to break that seal. He is unlikely to invade an Inquisitor inside, and in any case he won't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit its state, he'll be obligated to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. Don't trust you. There are 100 ways of 1,000 paths and a myriad loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantage. I am not sure which one of those led the demon to the caves of human age, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, some kind Crusader faced every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and this is why I am asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. So you suspect that Darren is hiding something, that he is to blame for the tragedy? I deliberately refuse to entertain any theory suspicion that it doesn't affect the investigation. There is a saying among my colleagues that suspicion is a mother of prejudice and prejudice is married to failure. I can only tell you that Count Aridon wasn't suffering from demonic possession, the most common malaise in our country at the time. Create Run self-examined the body right after the tragedy, and he didn't sense anything out of him with him. You have already been to the estate several times. What did you expect to find now? I was a young and experienced Inquisitor when I first visited Evans Hedge 10 years ago. My skill has improved significantly since then, and I have paid dearly for that. My arsenal includes many spells, and a technique dedicated to gathering information about people and events, and most of them require me to be physically present in the space where an equation happened. This is why I must return to Evans Hedge. Okay, why not? Fine. Did you question the ransom? I did, but the Countess said he couldn't remember anything about the incident due to severe shock. It was the demon at the very beginning when they appeared at the celebration to announce the onset of the plague and mock the victims. He also witnessed the death of his mother, Countess Selina. That was all he would tell me. We had found the young Count sleeping like a log on the floor in one of the rear chambers, having drunk about half the family wine syrup by himself. There's no reason to disbelieve him on that matter. Well, fine, I will help you. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see the event hedge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it's time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You will have to follow me as I observe my action as an independent witness. You're... okay, why not? I'm not sure I trust you. I trust you too much. I already have a biases toward him. No, I don't have the map open. Okay. Oh, freak. Okay, the map is not open. I need to walk myself. Oh, freak, I thought I was Tristan. It isn't. In, Cherry, Wolf Measure, prison. That's where we're going. There. There? Where? Oops, sorry. Where is she? Why is the horse always with me? I can't. Look at them. Prison, okay. Song, yeah. Where's she? New rebel received like Connor's rat. Came to clout. I need information. To you, and why would I give it to you? Because I feel me is your only chance to earn a pardon. I don't want your pardon. If you want to kill me, then kill me. On second thought, you know what? I don't care. Don't care about you or the demon or myself. Especially not myself. What do you want? What did you work for? The Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth, cultists of Baphomet. Some serve him for wrath, others aim under direct wrath. Some fools even think they earned transformation into demons. I only served because it was my chance of revenge. The Grandmaster leads the Templars. He is a mysterious figure and said to be more of an ideologue than an actual commander. The cultist I know answered to a woman named Jirabeth. I never saw her myself, but I heard that she is dancingly beautiful. And when she speaks, you believe her every word, even if you know that she's saying through her teeth. I have absolutely no idea where to look for her, but I know there's someone much more powerful and dangerous. Someone the common follower never see. Rumors has it, it's Baphomet's flesh and blood daughter. Oh. Nego also gave me orders, but I don't think I can do anything I knew about her. You met a few times already. Are there any other cultists in the Crusader army beside you? I think so, but everyone I knew has also been cuffed. Has been cuffed by the Eagle Watch. Irabeth sent a lot of us to the gallows, but Baphomet will always find me. Okay, my voice is starting to my mouth is starting to crash out. But Baphomet will always find new servants. Always, anyone could be a cultist, even Irabeth herself. You think you can tell your friends from your enemy? Think again. Who is the leaders of Descary cultists? Descary cultists are a dumb myth. They can hide, only fight. But there are others among them, adepts of higher rank, intelligent ancient wizard hiding somewhere in the world wrong. They are led by Xantir the Plagued One. He isn't human. I don't know what he is, but he's not human, that's for sure. They say that he doesn't even have a human body, only a mass of fanfics swarming under his robe. Who was that huge demon that cursed into the battle? That was a ballad named Dazaran, the leader of those poor creatures who had been ordered to fill the ditches of Britain with their own bodies and break the wall of the city with their own heads. For sure. He had them road streets every day, and every day they had to scrap someone off the ground. You're lucky that dwarf chased him off. Dazaran alone could only out of a small army. He'll be back, and all of you here will be good as dead. I mean, I got him wood. The demon hordes keep attacking us without warning, as if they are appearing out of thin air. Do you know how they're doing it? Can't say for sure, but I've heard rumors. There's a place called the Molten Scar where the grey road makes a sharp turn and falls. It must be hard to miss. There's a big door with lava flowing at the bottom. A rogue sorceress has a lead there. If you continue your offensive in Dresden, the frog was supposed to organize an army at the flank and cut you off from behind. I don't know what it means. Maybe it maintains a rift there. Okay. I have to go. Maybe I will save you one day. Save you, no. I predict you. No. Let you go. Oh my lord. Sorry. Got some modern scar. Yes, I need to talk to Darren. Oh my god, it's so long when they walk. Can't you go any faster? Wait, I should go on Hippo now. Anyway, Darren. There you are. It's just handsome. I'd love to visit Event Hedge and see the Arendelle stay someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking. Now that I'm in the middle of this world cruise innocence, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Event Hedge? It's not far from here. And you get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Darren seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how early has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior and I'm your advisor. I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities, and I want to invite you too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon with a your own leave. You're inviting me to your birthday, Darren? Alright, dear. Perfect, you'll have a ball, I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Darren's smile. What? I was gonna say I shouldn't do too much again today, but we are obviously going to Event Hedge with him right now. I need to know if you have anything to for me. And then we can go. What was the flicker in his smile? I need to know. I need to know everything. I wonder when we can kiss. Is it gonna be in a long time? Or is it soon? Where's she going? Girl? What? Girl, what are you? I told you to go there. Where's my horse here? And not. Oh, freaking god. Okay. I forgot to touch the both of them. I forgot. You know, with each character, you start a romance, like different times. With Tristan, I got to wait a long time, so I'm hoping it's not gonna be the same for Darren. I would be like devastated. Solis, please, can you be a bit faster? Where is she? Alright, you should be able to fast travel. That's so bad. Okay, is there anything here that I should do? I don't think. So ours is freaking with me. Reception. All killed. Told me these brothers and me on this deathbed, but then he died, and no one knows but us. What? I know this is a sacred forest. They prayed in the middle of the spirits. Shamanic relics, you say? A big treasure? It sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried in that cave. The Scot says a bear lives in those forests, a terrible one, and there must be magic guards in the caves. Guards? That's what we suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally. It looks like a freaking future, man. Ilar. Who's that? Ilar. Oh, a tall, athletic man greets you. His hair is permanently grey and shone close to his head. In a military style, he is lean and well-grown. And a monocle twinkles coldly in his eye. The bold set of his jaw and his large but agile frame attest that there is a man who is always ready to be on the move. Greet him, I am Ilar, venture captain of the Pathfinder? Title drop? I am the superior's office among Pathfinders. Okay, in this region of Mentev, our society is running almost no person here right now. Beside me, there's almost no Pathfinders here. Actually, I'm only stuck here because of an old feud with a demon worshipper known as a Spinner of Nightmares. I've had to work alone without the support of the society, but I made a lot of acquaintance among the local mercenaries and dark fighters. If you need any good fighters for on this coast, talk to me. We need brave and experienced fighters. Oh. That amount is unacceptable. I'm sorry, but the society has established an universal rate to avoid competition between fighters of different countries. No. That is a no. Oh, she's here. But dude, do you really think I'm not about to play anything to you? I only need my horse. Do I need to find a draft? That is at the other end, I guess. But where is the other end? I need to pay him for the dragon. Yeah. Okay, that's here. Not in. It's a tavern. Is it not like almost the same?
Follow my steps.
Can you sleep in a tavern? Like I know it's more alcohol, but I think you can sleep there. It's like not forbidden. Oh hey, we're kind of funky with this music. Where is he? Grey bar. So freaking horse. Before you stand the dwarves, he has stern, rugged features and looked to be well armed. He filled his pipe with tobacco from Garant, lights it and blows out the cloud of smokes. Finally, he addresses you in a deep, denied voice. I want to hire you for a dragon hunt.
A large adult female? The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client, and I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold, paid in advance.
Okay, I'll pay.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution.
Does not remind me of a village
We
into
need
the
to go
Tears of the
west
Kingdom.
of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest.
Which one? The freak. How is it in English? As a Piaf. I don't see any other village with this kind of music.
The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts.
I just want papyrusy with flutes.
We'll set up an ambush there.
Yeah, I know, but like those type of things, I want to see like the Piafs, I guess.
I rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon,
it was like
we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Yeah, I guess the Piafs, or maybe the sea village. So sea village, the beach village. Okay, let's go to find where Darren's lived. Smart curate, he doesn't live there anymore. I just want to have more Darren before we finish off today. Can you please hurry? Okay. No, I don't have him yet. I really need to take care of. I hope we can find the Cerebus soon again. We need her. I don't want her to stay alone. Okay, where is Even Hedge? That direction. Crusade development. Not to trick of Dresden, new option for the Crusade may become available to you. Can now construct building and forts in Dresden. You should decrease and capture and investigate new region. Both mercenary and trainable unit will appear. Why? Because I don't have the Crusade anymore, so... I wouldn't think that this it works with me, you know. No. Yes, sleep now.
Oh, light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins, and do not leave me in the darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you granted to me.
That's supposed to be freaking annoying to just be sleeping, resting, and like you just have a girl like going blah 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 blah. Girl, please stop. We weren't attacked this time. Oh. Dream have puzzled the mind of mortals since ancient times. Strangely, the most obvious explanation of the Master Dream has appeared quite recently. The most obvious but obviously wrong one is that dreams are but the delirium of a tyrant mind, when it teaches the day's event. Ancient humans were much smarter when they thought dreams were a message of code better than they about it. The intervention of demonic powers indicate Poppy bodies are correct, illogical as they may be. So the commander is asleep. In her anxious dream, she sees blood-stained stones, smoking torches, rusty chains and bars. Once again, she's in dungeons of resin. And in a cell, huge demon slumbers around, clawing at the filthy wall with horrifying sound. Death in the Feng Zhao seems imminent, but more dreadful still is the expedition of tortures that never begins. Unable to move, barely conscious, in horrible semi-delirium, the commander whispers words of prayers. The sacred words disappear into the void like stone down a well. It's unlikely they reach the ears of any deity. The viver of endless expedition is broken by a whisper, a gentle breath of fresh air in the stippling darkness. The red eyes of the demoness pierce at the commander through the bars. She's similar to the other creator of the abyss, but also dissimilar. Remember me, I am Arshale. You gave me the gift of freedom, and now I will set you free. The chains holding the commander's body crumble to dust. The dark takes a step forward towards her, passing through the bears easily as if they were made of paper. And also, and fly with me. In response, the commander can only mumble. What? Can she visit me to my... Did they try to get me to my dreams? And she came to save me through my dreams? Let's fly. The succubus bursts of laughing. The dungeon disappears. So the demoness and the commander are flying over a moonlit plain. Demons are hunting you, demons that have summoned acquired unusual power that are imprisoned among common demons. You are also hunting them. You are trying to figure out who is sending them and where the source of their power lies. I will show you where to find the answer. A finger with a maniacal claw points to a cliff top where stands an ancient fortress slowly climbing to dust. A bell without a tongue, an ancient crown. Make it pick once more, and she won't be able to keep her silence either. She will give you all the answers. Wake up and try to understand what happened in the dream. The image. Please, the image fade away. The commander opened eyes and whispered word, unknown alien, proved by the passing dream. Green gates, the name of the fortress. If the demoness is to be believed, what a curious notion. There is a deranged crown hiding there who knows where the demon with these unheard of abilities are coming from. It would be intriguing to learn who this crown is, what she knows, and whether this dream is but a trigger to lure the commander to another trap. But we cannot find out without visiting the place from the dream. No, I trust her. We'll go. And we're going to Even Hedge. Yes. Wait, should I have brought the dude with me? Or is it okay like that? Okay, they're here. Where's my dude? Where's Darren? Damn, we are quite a lot.
My not so numerous, but nonetheless dearest guests. About a year ago at my last birthday party, I assured you all that I nurtured a deep-seated hatred for boring people who give protracted speeches in the misplaced belief that their inner thoughts are of any interest to anyone but themselves. Now I am a whole year older, and also a full-fledged crusader, an honorable position that requires me to be as dull, pedantic, and vexing as I possibly can. Therefore, a speech it is.
He looks so happy. Darren's face is impossible to read. He has his usual half-smear fix in place, his eye gleaming with excitement, but his anxious gaze wanders just for a moment too long before he begins his speech. I got you. I got you. I will hold your hand. We will go to that.
The revered cleric Nestrin, my guardian and tutor, often told me that those who live a sinful life may expect to join the abyssal hordes after they die. This is why their path is the most despicable of all. A part of their soul may return to Mendev in the abominable form of a demonic invader.
That it smells like a bit burnt. I have roommates, you know. It smells a bit burnt. Oh. Okay, so what did it say? Okay.
Every time we see a demon, we might as well think about it. What if this wretched creature used to be your great-great-grandfather? What if certain parts of this pointy-tailed beauty used to belong to your pious cousin? They say that the demons represent the sins of the souls they are made of. Succubi emerge out of lustful souls. Vandals turn into Abracandilu. Gluttons become
Why are always demons the inventors? Why?
For one,
Because they're evil?
determined to commit as many different sins as possible, so that the distributive mechanism of the abyss breaks when it tries to decide what to do with my soul.
Oh, it's so hot. Dude.
You, my dearest guests, will be my assistants in this complicated task. Eat, drink, and indulge yourselves in whatever vices you can. Let nobody leave this house as righteous as they entered it. Live every day like it's your last. After all, nobody knows when that day will arrive, do they?
I know what to do to like... okay. Oh, don't speak to me, I need to speak to my boyfriend. Oh, interesting. Mr. Lee talks, whisper in your ear from behind. Did you find anything interesting? Nothing, really. I just took note of a few things. I am tempted to find out whether anything unusual or mysterious has happened to the Count over the last 10 years. During a conversation with his acquaintances, two people noted that he never speak of the Raven Alison, the priest of Imodai, who was his guardian and tutor. Yet, he just mentioned Alison in his speech, whatever that might mean. You told me you tried to find out if anything odd has happened to Darren over the last 10 years? Some of his servants complained about strange occurrences in his house, like objects moving by themselves, or candles going out. Of course, that could simply be the figment of their imagination. It is also very well known that the Count often invites bio spellcasters to entertain him, and encourage them to use their magic in a mischievous way. Critically, the whole Mendev knows the story about the three enduring wizards and the teleportation race across the roof of Canterbury after a party at the Count's house. What I'm trying to say here is that any fluctuation in residual magic at this house are not at all surprising. There was a matter of the objects and over. I know that one. A gang of bandits kidnapped the Count hoping for a ransom, but the only reward they got was death. Afterwards, the Count told everyone that he had hired the bandit himself as a joke. So the mercenary squad that freed him and executed the bandits was also in his employ. Nobody really wanted to delve too deep into this cave after confirming the deed of those ancient cutthroats. But there was one disturbing fact about it all, and I don't mean the Count's bizarrety of fun. The mercenary who supposedly freed him tells to cut off the bandit's head after they already killed them. And? The head were cut off? So you mean the bandit who would attack Darren? Yes. Perhaps I wouldn't have noticed this today had I not visited Even Edge right after the tragic accident. Remember that we also found several headless bodies, most of guests and demons. We thought they had been decapitated during the fight. True, we did find severed heads. Now that you say it. My companions have been finding severed heads among their belongings recently. Essentially, things like this weren't a problem before they joined the party. It's okay if his hobby is like just taking heads of corpses, I guess it's okay. What? That is an alarming coincidence. Now we have another reason to conduct an investigation. It is crucial that we find out what exactly happened here at that tragic feast. What do we need to do? Now that's the hardest part. I need to dive deep into the past of this place, which required casting several different spells over some times. It'd be very convenient for me if nobody interrupted the process, especially the content. I know what to do to occupy him, don't worry. I don't think he remembers my face, but suspicious stranger casting unknown spell might attract his attention. All in all, what I want to do is to strike as a master of the oaths. Right now he's being housed in the very place I'd like to start with. Don't worry. I don't know, maybe your companion can assist you somehow, or you can take a look around, perhaps there's something technical. Don't worry, I know what to do to distract him. If I can. If the game lets me do that. I know, don't worry. Yeah, but it's true, we did find heads now in our stuff. Where? Where are they? I remember having a head last time. Not anymore? Did the heads go away? Well, maybe I put it away or like it disappeared, but we did find heads. Darren. Darren has been watching the guest with an irritable expression, turning his head to you and saying in a casual tone, like he's continuing conversation that was interrupted. I have always considered myself, and I still it, not a hero. When doomsday comes, I thought, I'd pour myself a glass of an 100-year-old wine, sit in the front row, and just watch a wall burn. Playing the violin was also an option. Now I'll be damned if I know how I ended up in the 5th Crusade, or did I become the companion of a reign chosen by Yomade? It was a destiny to end up together. Darren snorts and a very sigh for a moment. Oh, do go on. Okay, no, I want to flirt. I don't want to just go tell him to do something. Tell me more about Evenhedge. This estate was once a truly beautiful site, with its large garden and plastic ponds. Darren smiled briefly. It is a genuine smile, quite different from his usual self-smirk. The house itself is not that large, however. This land was part of a border region even before the wall pond, so my ancestors took that into account when laying in the foundation. The larger the mansion, the harder it is to defend. I'll gladly give you a tour, but I'm afraid there's not much to see here. Will you activate the spy suppression to... I didn't have much time, so my servant only managed to clean out this yard. The great hall and a couple of rooms. There's nothing interesting about them, except, perhaps, the magical firefighting system powered by water elemental. I'm not sure it's still functional, though. Okay. Seize your chance to have fun. Almost anything can be forgiven. But for them, that is a crime against life itself. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm going to go to the toilet really quick before we continue. Okay, I'm back, chat. Oh dear VTuber, I wanted to ask you a question. Oh, big deal, chat, there's my favorite meme. Oh, my favorite meme. I mean, right now it's 6-7. No, I'll go back. Thank you, Mango. So I don't know. I don't remember my favorite meme. So I guess I have some I use more than others, you know. I don't know. I do use 6-7 a lot, and it makes me laugh a lot. Oh, sorry. I keep using it, like, even by accident, it's becoming a reflex for me, unfortunately. Like, people tell me something, and then, even if they do like a vague gesture of like 6-7, I do it in return, and then I stop myself and I look at them, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Favorite meme? No, you know which meme I like a lot and I use a lot when I chat on Discord? It's like, even he was weirded out or something like that, like the little comic with the two characters, and like one of them stares at him like, what? That's what I like. Okay. Oh freak, I can't flirt with him? I wish. Where's the fire system? This is so bad to tell me I can't just like... This guy would not like stop me from going to a bedroom with him to occupy him. Oh yeah, you know Ringo. That one is very funny. I'm giving stuff for him. Not gonna steal him.
I'm gone.
Where am I supposed to go? Girl? Okay, that is closed. Oh, here.
Follow my steps.
It is still very... Is it a freaking rat? Okay. It's a fire system. Where is it? Oh, yeah, they did clean stuff. It seems there is a hidden cache inside the wall. You can see a keyhole as among the decoration. I need a keyhole then. I need a key, not a keyhole. I won't mind if I steal from him. Really? Countless Selena, Nevia, Dara, Irende with Ernfanson, Dara. Next, typical. Unlike typical aristocratic portrait, this one depicts a young mother having fun with a child on the seesaw. Oh, he was so young. Cute. Okay, where can I find the key though? Go just ask him. His door is sealed and looks like it hasn't been opened in a long time. Okay. But this... Where do I find the key? Darren, I need a key. Okay. I would guess he doesn't have it. Set the bosom. Oh, okay. That was that easy. My ass was fine. I was trying to find the... Stupid mental, go back where you came from. I am the owner of this estate and you will obey me. Oh damn, it is quite cool. Oh well, now I'm stuck to the bone. Give me a moment to change my clothes and don't forget to miss me while I'm gone. That is so cool. Imagine having that as to prevent you from having fire in your home. Can I follow him? Darren? I would guess he could go there. I'm gonna leave. Hey yo. Have a good night. Hello. How wonderful it is to finally stand within these familiar walls again, huh? Oh, I can't say anything else. Please, please, please. This new suit that won't suit me, although... Okay, I guess I need to tell the dude that I did that and he's left away. There's no way they just put him in short class and did that lets you do anything. I'm mad. He's here. I see that you did your part, Commander. Thank you. Now get ready to watch and listen closely. I will unravel the past of this place and try to show you whatever I find. Where the world burns. It's you. Whoa. The among voices, laughter, and music fills your mind. Then the visions come, fragmented and hazy at first, before eventually coalescing to reveal a single face. It is a woman of stunning, heavenly beauty and her delicate features, and tell you who she is. The family resemblance therein is obvious. My dear guest, the Lady of Heaven Age welcomes you all today. I hope this day is as bright as for you as it is for me, because on this day my only precious, sometimes arrogant but sincerely beloved child was born. A child is usually a reflection of their parent caretakers. Countless, will you allow the humble tutor of this young man to address the guest of the man or as well? The face appears. It is an absent hallman with a strong defined posture and a voice that emanates power. Can't we just have one day without your sermons? It's my birthday after all. 10 years ago, the young Darren had that truly angelic appearance, stable manners, and expression lacks the dignity of the angel, however. Day! I'm sure. Oh, Day! It's so cute, isn't it? I'm sure the Raven Alison wanted to hug you and offer you his best wishes on your birthday. Wait, what's that noise? Oh. The shrill laughter rings in your ears and reverberates into the base of the skull. In vision, a lily too appears before the guests of the estate and gives them an exaggerated scornful blow. The sorcerer Esavil has come to their respiration, mortals. Did you prepare a treat for me too? Wait, is that Minago? No. What do you want, spawn of the abyss? I've already done everything I wanted to. Hey you, doddering cleric, look around. Don't you notice anything odd? The plague is in your wine, in your food, in the air around you, in your blood. Soon you will all die. Pray to your pathetic goddess and call upon your healing powers all you want, but they're not going to help you. Nothing will help you. I will give you a chance to see it for yourself, and when I return, the grave realization will already sunk its teeth into your throat. Oh, I love watching mortal indefinite, final desperate hours. The demon finishes the speech with an air kiss to Darren, making him freeze in hours as disappears. What? Litter shakes his head and slowly exhales, rubbing his temples. The first appearance of the disease and the Lily too, one of the many sisters of the accursed Minago. So far, everything I've seen matches the official version of the events. What now? I can sense the aftershock of a strong outburst of emotion and memory somewhere in the west wing of the house. Something must have happened in one of the rooms, so please check if anyone is there and distract them if need be. Oh, frick. I was gonna stay in the room with him. It's okay. Will you accord me a dance, Darren? Hello. Darren arches at you, but it doesn't seem to be disturbed in the slightest by your entrance. He's not trying to cover up or create stress any faster. Commander, I assume that you have an ancient mentor that requires my attention. What the freak is that? What is this room? Darren casts a look around the room as if he had never seen it before, then shrugged carelessly. Just a random room. I told my servant to make some rooms ready. This is one of the rooms they chose. Asila, why is it not with me? I am absolutely confident that you won't be able to persuade Social to draw a portrait of you. A nude portrait, that is. That sounds like a fine idea. A cleric will surely turn down a direct request, but if I tell him that we can sell the portrait at a charity auction? Why have I never before thought of selling my nude portrait at a charity auction? It will cause a huge scandal, but it will also be for a good cause. Technically, it's those cloud spotter or something to complain about. You've given me a brilliant idea. You're welcome. I see that you were about to ask. Prepare yourself. This vision might be rather difficult to watch. Oh. Young Darren stands motionless by the countless bed. Its face is pale with fear, and for good reason. Its mother's evenly period is gone. A smile, once beaming with vitality and happiness, looked more like the grimace of a corpse. Only her golden hair still glows, but that reminder of the healthy young woman she was just a few hours ago. Mother? Can you hear me, Mother? There, my boy, how did you get here? The Countess' voice is fading. Don't come any closer. This disease. Mother, listen. Sir Nestrin has sealed the gates. He said that he won't let anyone leave the estate. If the plague reaches the larger settlements, nobody will be able to stop it. They claim this is why the demon attacked us in the first place. They knew that we would call upon the strongest cleric to heal us. And those clerics would catch the disease and die as well. The fat baron and his family tried to escape, but three-armed paladin barred their way and said they would not let them go. Mother, we need help. Canabras is full of cleric, wizard, and demon who knows who else. They might know how to stop it. We need to get there as soon as possible. We must obey the Red Nestrin. We are the Lord of Mendev. We must protect our people. If the plague, if it reaches Canabras, dozens of innocent will die. I don't care about any innocents. Darren's voice raised into a shout. You're hell, Mother. You're dying. You must tell them to open the gate and take you to Canabras. They won't listen to me, but you are the lady of the estate. They can't refuse you. I can't. I must. Please, my leave. Please leave, my dearest. Don't lose hope. You can still. Convention overtakes the Countess' body. Her last word is swallowed by a long, guttural groan. Oh, my. Darren, Victor rarely rubs his temples, but his face is irritable. Now I have an answer to one of my many questions. Nobody went to Canabras in search of help, because the very Nestrin didn't let them. He values the safety of the people more than the life of his work of the estate. What a difficult choice it must have been. Our lives are equally valuable. How could he refuse to save them, just because he thought some other people might suffer? The magnitude of possession of disaster made him do so, or perhaps it was a matter of sanity. No one wants to be responsible for wiping out an entire city. I have never been in the very Nestrin position, but I know the price of difficult decisions, especially those that you have to make quickly. I have no right to judge him, but we must continue our investigation. The next site I'd like to examine is the Great Hall. That is where we found the remains of Nestrin and the demons. I assume that he killed them in confrontation, but we must make sure of that. Please help me clear the area so that I can study it. Okay. Where is he? Okay, here. Stop trying to turn me into this. You have neither an heir nor a question, and even the noble of the charity becomes a farce when you touch it. Sorry, that was my idea. Didn't work. I don't think the so-called innocent will suffer from knowing that their money and medicine come from my sinful silhouette. I would pay great money for this portrait. Darren. There's various gleam to Darren's eyes, owing to either stiffness or some overabundance of emotion. Oh, there, studies. That rather social refused to sketch me in the nude for charity, but it didn't upset me too much. The faces he made while I was explaining his tattooing were well worth it. He looked very much like a pious patron being confronted with talking male organ. What? Being confronted with a talking male organ. Okay, that's... One that was 2 foot long and being held aloft by a pair of golden aged wings. Oh, are you enjoying my party? Are you having a good time? How about you, Darren? Are you having any fun? Of course I'm having fun, Darren said defiantly. What's wrong? Do you want me to spend my whole life in fear and mourning, blaming myself for what happened? Fine, let's change the subject. I thought the unique ambience of even age and the fact that we're on the very border with the world would make this celebration special. I thought the past would reverse and make itself known. Darren smirked bitterly. Well, it seems even ghosts I don't wish to attend my parties anymore. What can we do to liven up the evening? As the more I observe you, the clearer it becomes that you're hiding something, or trying to run away from something. Oh, now I can decide if you're talking like an inquisitor or a self-proclaimed confessor. I hate both of them equally, of course. It doesn't matter if you're about to suggest that I pour my heart out to you or make an honest confession of my misdeed. The very thought of having such conversation make my heart hurt. I need some fresh air. Oh, sorry. Okay. Why did... Oh yeah, I forgot that he was a kid. Kind of forgive that. Here we go again, Commander. So let us take another glimpse into the past. So everyone left too. Okay, why not? A ripple of laughter flows through the hall. It began as a sweet, charming chuckle, but then turns into a rasping cackle that made Darren huddle even deeper into the corner. Why are you running away from me, my sweet prince? Come on, let me touch you. I'll give you... Oh hell no, get away. The booming voice of an old man dressed in Amadeus' robe shakes the walls of the hall. Get away from him, demon. Let the boy go. By the blade of the inheritor, you touch him only over my dead body. You are a pathetic old cleric. Are you the guardian of this charming little prince? Well, you guarded him in vain. This disease is already circulating in his blood, and soon they will rot before your very eyes. You won't be able to help him, and I can Alex make sure his beautiful is clean and sweet. So demon has turned as A-less fast to their... Oh no. Cursed love escapes the young Smith Roft. We'll see about that. Something is wrong, Commander. My spells are not working as expected. It's as if some kind of supernatural explosion occurred there, here 10 years ago, blending everything together, so magical auras, emotions and memories. I will try again to read it. Could it be dangerous? I cannot say for certain, but it is unlikely. The past is in the past, and no one can travel through time except for some unlikely powerful entities like Aeons, or perhaps even the eldest of the First World. And though the past of this place is horrible, it poses no threat to us in the present. Okay. Just give me a moment to focus. I will try to channel my vision and feelings to you as correctly as possible. Darren, my boy, what is going on? Their muscular shoulders suddenly begin to shake. The vision he is channeling does not change, but you feel something enormous and chilling, suddenly infiltrate the radiator around you. The princess of his family is being almost palpable. Some alien entity is talking to him. A real cleric, stop him right now. Do you really want to see what happens when... Save me, can you save me? The presence taken is something more tangible. The entity is silent, but you feel your blood pulsing in your temples, and each beat brings a new image, or rather a new notion. Help! Brings a feeling of relief and safety. Change makes the pulse stronger, more demanding, gate, and secret coming immediately after. The image becomes heavier, almost visible. Secret, keep the secret, otherwise death, 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 death. The gruesome image will through your mind, filling it with your pain and fear, and then it starts all over again. Help, exchange, secret, death. The strange surge of his shaking hands, suddenly looking like a doddering old man instead of a mighty cleric, and with the early power. Then wait, the thing you're about to let loose is even worse than these demons. Dan's body is squealing like a tough boss ring. His eyes dart from the cleric to the demoness with frantically casting protective spells. Demon sense, I'm so fed with all of you burn. What happened? Oh freak. He tore open his eyes with a groan, then get back on his feet. His legs are wobbly, his eyebrow is cut, but he seemed not to notice. Sense and sorrow is running on his face, as well as strong hint of horror. What a misfortune. No, what a disaster. Having even worse, far worse than I imagined. Do you understand what happened 10 years ago? Yes and no. Damn it, my thoughts are astray. I will try to explain everything to you in full detail. Many living things are capable of performing the most extraordinary feats, good or bad, when a deadly dream looms over them. 10 years ago, the young found himself cornered in every sense of the world, and he allowed some alien entity to intercede for him. It frightens me that all my experience as an Inquisitor is completely useless in this case. It does not resemble anything I've heard or read about this entity. I think I would call it the Other. Possesses uncanny powers. It was capable of instantly killing 3 good demon, a mighty cleric, and a host of other mortals. You saw everything yourself. What's even worse is that this entity, this Other, it is still here. It will take a long pause. His gaze drawn to the chamber where all the guests are laughing and dancing. Demon's elegant voice rises above the music for a moment. He's asking someone to bring more wine and add more logs to the fire. I don't know what exactly this creature is, but I know what he did to the Count. He turned him into a living gateway. The Other is not inside the Count's body. It is not directly controlling his mind. That's why there are no obvious signs of possession. But it is. Looking through his eyes, it's a dynamic window to our world. And he can easily shape to wreak whatever havoc it desires. Does Darren knows anything about this? Yes, of course it does. Did you hear what the other tried to convey to us? I help in exchange for secret, death, just to those who know the truth. We want to have an opportunity to use the count as a getaway without anyone knowing. This is what made Darren deny that he remembered anything about the conclusion of the event at the event gates. How? What might the other want? This is the strangest thing about it all. He came to this world 10 years ago and is still here, right? All this time he had been watching us through the eyes of a count. But if for instance wanted to kill Her Majesty the Queen, it would have had plenty of opportunity to do so. The count can get close to practically every unfunctional vicar and death, but the other refused to act. Oh, its interest lies in some other sphere. Could the other be the reason why my companion kept finding severed heads among the belongings back in Canabras? It seems very likely. I am almost certain you are right. People tend to lose their heads when they get too close to the counter, aren't they, anyway? I do apologize, that was inappropriate. Perhaps you curse some finding as the head of some cultists who tried to condense the counter in the Canabras ladder? Or perhaps it provoked the others out of the way? Okay. That is something. We have to do something? Yes, now I understand Father's nation perfectly. It must make a crucial decision despite the dearth of information. Commander, first and foremost, I must apologize to you. Second, I must ask you to keep this secret. Why should? As soon as the count finds out whether we know this secret, the hunter will understand it as well. We do not know what it is and what exactly is the scope of its power, but we do know that it will dispose of anyone who might reveal its existence. I made a decision. I will not tell anyone about the discovery we just made, not even the Queen or my superiors. Instead, I will immediately go to Neurosian and sift through all the archives of the Inquisition in order to find out exactly what we are dealing with and how it can possibly be defeated. And we'd also make some caution inquiries in the dark places, including Absalom. Still, I will not reveal the truth until I have found at least some reliable information. I am asking you to do the same. Specifically, do not say a single word about an investigation to the Count himself. Okay. Okay. Fine. You made the right choice. I recommend that you go back to the quest and spend the rest of the evening as you please. Anything else might raise suspicions. I must live immediately in charge of the knowledge we all need so desperately. Farewell, Commander. May the light of Imade guide your path, and Light Oak Lake will keep your path to try to keep your path to Grim Clairs as funny and what it gets. Okay. Okay. Perfectly okay. Where's my boy? Where is he? Here. Dude, you won't believe what is always with like a naked woman. I don't know if my opinion matters to you at all, but you was the very best guess I could ever wish for. Me? Me? Point fingers. Me? I guess this is a companion quest. Oh freak, I still need to do that. Team to do quest for the companions. Nothing. Darren, I love you. You know what I just realized? Darren was afraid to come here. I thought that's why he did it, because of that fear. Yeah. Okay, nothing else to do. We just finished this place. I see. Huh. Okay. I'm taking the money. Sorry. Makes me sad for him. I guess I need to wait until we freeze off that so I can like hit Tech to social. Issue not that I will allow your breath to spend more time among the columns here. Yeah. Okay, let's go do that. Cancel. Continue. Go and you will rest in the... Go, you will rest there. Oh my god. It's 2 seconds away and I'm like, oh no, I need to rest. No. That is a street. From a dead woman's hand. Stadel. By the spirits. In... Stadel. So mad. I thought we were like gonna have more with Darren here. Good notch. Olivia, Commander, I have some information for you. Though what I found out is smoothly innocent, it might be a cause of concern. Tell me. Soldiers have been catering its graveyard to break out. Okay. We usually turn a blind eye to such thing. Oh, it's like any regulation. We let them enjoy themselves as long as they don't cause too much trouble. And that's usually the case. But recently my people have noticed Social among them, and the gambling seems to having an effect on him. Oh, freaking god, Social. As you know, I usually keep my nose out of other people's private affairs. For all the spies and cultists, I have too much on my plate that it is. But this time it's about someone you trust with your life, so maybe you should do something about it. This isn't an official report, just a tip from a friend. Okay. You're welcome. Before you stand, a tall, fit man was hired. Okay. My name is Captain Selkind. I command the vanguard of mercenary called the Blackstone Company. We came from okay. Get on with your duties. Yes, ma'am. Glad to be under your command. It will be an honor to serve with you, Commander. If you have any question, let me know. I'm sorry. Again, it's reminding me of things. If you need to talk, I'd be happy to land on here. Anyone else? Oh, that's me. Oh. Oh. The overwhelming fragrance of rose hits you as soon as you enter the headquarters. Rose occupy every inch of available space, fresh and sweet-smelling as they're just coming to bloom. The scent is capped off by Aaron, who stands in the center of this rose room, with a single rose in his hand, an expression of utter innocence in his face. Ah, Solis, it's so good that you dropped by. As you can see, I've been working on a little something, and I've read some of the advisor are less than happy about it. Sure, if by little something you mean another shipment of freshly cut rose teleported from some southern country, you could have outfitted another unit with the money spent on this. Fortunately, they were my own personal funds, so I sent them as I saw fit. This Crimson Citadel needed an injection of beauty. Darren brings his Crimson Rose's face in a stance, his eye never leaving yours. That's not my... In a way, Rabev, we're having a moment here. That's not my business, of course, but I've known you for a long time, Darren Day. This whole thing looks like another scandalous stunt concocted to roll up the Crusaders. If you want to play courted commander, don't do it in your headquarters. I, for one, have no problem being courted in our headquarters. A tragic misunderstanding has occurred. I know it isn't. I know you're lying. You're freaking too daring. Darren pauses with continuing to cast delicate glances at you over his rose. The thing is, I had no intention whatsoever of courting the commander in the rotting sense of this word. It never even crossed my mind. Do not know what led you to such farcical conclusion. Turn all the oaths with the utmost delicacy, waving it gently from side to side. According to recent research conducted by Absalom scholars, the scent of roses reduces stress and fatigue, refreshes one's thoughts, and stimulates it. Wow. Oh my god, wait, I need to finish. Simulate intellect activities, so only had the good of the crusade in mind when I placed this followers here. My actions were entirely selfless and sincere. So please, stop this non-courtship. No. Pluck a petal from the rose in Darren's hand. I can't wait to learn more about the unique properties of rose. I shall be happy to share my knowledge, someday, under more amenable circumstances. He bows. I do believe my work here is done. Till next time, Solis. Oh my lord. This man brought me so many roses. Is that not love? Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the next door theater. We're still working on a piece about your heroism. We even have taken off three new crew members. We now have the master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my granddaughter Tina. Tina, say hello to your commandship. We are faced with another dilemma now. We simply can't decide on a climatic moment for the act that... What about the battle of Trident? Here, you listen to a version. Version 1. Commander, so that you launches herself on the catapult and smashes on the fortress, allowing the army to run aside. Version 2. Commander, so that you again masquerade as a baller and creeps into descent in the sky, and then opens the gate to the Crusader. Version 3. Commander, so that you again ride to the attack on the Merchant Mountain Goat, or should we call it the battering ram, and it breaks down the city gate? I like the version where I ride on the back of an Merchant Mountain Goat, but where are you going to get a goat that size? We still won't get at that part, your mentorship. It's hard to get a code in the middle of the world one, especially an amorphous one, but we'll think of something, don't you worry. Grandma created an interesting way, but there was project to the way that you can receive rest the airs of blah blah blah. Do you think the commando meant if we had the code in the catapult to the show, that the way the bit where she breaks down the gate will make much more better drama? Did you forget that the role of commander is being played by a Cyclops? Are we going to launch an emping other catapult? What are we going to find a catapult that we just won't break under his weight? Calm yourself, Tina, it's just a minor snag. You can't achieve success without few difficulties along the way. You think of something else, you see? Oh my god. Oh, wait, I need to... How can I do that? Like, give you something to do. It's killing me. Wait, 7 days. Oh, it's not done. Okay. Well... Oh my lord, where's my bed? Did he put roses in my room? Did it not? Where's my room, actually? I lost it. It's here. I could have brought roses to my room, but I guess the office is good enough. Yeah, rest of it, girl.
I am quite certain the commander also has feelings for Lan as well.
Where's that?
Feelings of pity, at the very least.
And it is not a bad approach in the battle for attention. So many tender-hearted, naive people are capable of loving out of pity. At least you and I, my dear Camellia, would never use such means to secure another's affections.
I don't know with Camellia. I can't. Well, we're going to end it here. I think we did well for today. Hold on. Yeah, almost 4 hours. I did good. Why is my chat looking at that on that thing? Anyway, so yeah, we will go end it here. I don't know when we start again. We will have my sketch. We have a collab next week. There is a collab that will happen. A repo one, of course, because of course it's repo. Then the rest I don't know. I need to check what I need to do. No, I think maybe I stream on Monday, but I don't know when. That I don't know. I need to check stuff for that. And the rest, yeah. So I just know we will have a collab. That's all I can say. Why is my chat like that in the okay, I don't care anymore. So yeah, thank you for today. We got a bit more with Darren. Every time I play that game, I'm just waiting for him to do something. So roses. Say it's not courtship, but like again, it's a non-courtship courtship. I see where he is. He's like freaking tsundere. I love that. Okay, thank you for today. I will see you Monday, I think. I'll post something during the weekend. At least a picture. Or something like that. But I don't think I can stream, unfortunately. So yeah. See you on Monday, I think. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Please rest well, iterate yourself, take care. Have a moment for yourself, be happy. Have a good day or a good night. And